All these trade are edu trades. Trade to learn, not to trade to make money. Ladies and gentlemen, learn to trade is one thing. Learn to, I hate people that learn to trade to make money. It's bullshit. Learn to trade. Okay, learn to trade theoretically is worthless to me. Okay, because why? Everybody have knowledge. Everybody has smartphone. Everybody have this about that. Trade to learn skills and competency. Since, ladies and gentlemen, in 2025, 2026, you all with a smartphone have all the latest best method information available. I guarantee. Look at YouTube. You fast forward, look 5 times the speed. Every 24 hours a day, you still cannot catch up with all the videos, all the educational videos. I'm talking about good videos. I'm not talking about marketing videos. So since everybody have knowledge, then what give you the edge? Your skills, your competency, your steadiness, your sharpness of mind. Lose less, lose lesser, make more. Your target profit is not 20% return. 20% return is nothing. Okay? Just don't trade mind. Okay, next is anymore? The night, this is edu trade. Look. Like 11:50, I do a trade here. Buy for this. I buy 29, put a small profit in or spot, take profit. If this trade was done live in the Zoom class, 35% return. For learning purpose, it's okay. I do not know because every one of us have unique moneyness level. For you, maybe 5 figures. For you, maybe $500, $1,000. Yeah, depends. Everyone have a moneyness figure. We do not know your moneyness. Like driving a car. Ferrari, Porsche 911 Ferrari can go 300. I guarantee. To 300 easily. Doesn't mean everyone can having a Ferrari empower us to drive to 300 safely and conservatively. It's a recent trades. Yesterday night, okay, let's start borrowing and let's come press button. Let's see what's happening now. Where is my ting tong? Hi, Francis.
Hey, hello, Andy.
Yeah, even with Francis, the public outnumber 2 times to 1, 2 times to 1, my student. I must buy Toto on Monday. Sure win one. Yeah. Normally, historically, when I do a classes, substantial majority of my of the public of the students, people here are my old students. For first time, don't know how many years the public outnumber substantially by the member.
Okay.
I do this for fun. I'll be honest. This is not my rice bowl. If a rice bowl, I would die natural death. I'm not joking. I'm not joking, ladies and gentlemen. This is not my rice bowl. I fired my boss long time ago already. Expensive hobby. No, passion driven away. It's very unfair because if you like me, I've been repeating the same thing for coming to 20 over years, repeating the same thing for 20 over years, I think you also get frustrated. Yvonne, I nag you half to death because talking to you softly do not help you to become better trader. Yeah, I check. AI, be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, AI is useless for us because AI is generate all the information and give it to you. No, I don't do that. I announced it 66 years old. I announced it 6 already. Sit down, share here, sir. Jay. No need. No need. I used to do talk to the auditorium without mic. No. Let's focus subject now. Yeah. My site is incomplete, but I think should serve the well thing now. And if the market is good and if the broker is okay, I will use my teaching account, one of my teaching account, and we look at the market in real time context. That will be better now. So as a trader, I don't like slides. Slides to me is dead. Information is dead. Notes is dead. Market is alive. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I repeat again now. Before somebody ask me, Thomas, what is the best method, sure make money method one? I guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, all trading method, sure win one. I guarantee you make money one. As long as you're the winner, no? Remember the rule, for every buyer, there's going to be a seller, correct? If you're the seller make a lot of money, the money come from where? Somebody must give the money to you. So remember, The winner is a taker to take the money. The loser, the one who give the money, no. Hey, of course, after the brokers exchange, take the cut lah. So financial market is not zero sum game. Financial market is negative sum game because why? The broker exchange the data feed Reuters and New York Stock Exchange Singapore Stock Exchange all must got money. The broker look at office. You go to broker's office work, right? The opposite is like my office. Okay? So I tell you the truth, and you don't accept the truth. You think you're looking around for high probabilities. I read a book for every $1 I lose whatever $1 capital in, I must make $3, and I must got 70% win rates. And now I need now. The guy laughing, he know what I'm talking about. I think he cannot cannot slap before, but baby, as a trader, what return we get from market is not what we want. It's what market is offering us now. We learn to respect the market. Okay, let's summarize here. Making money, losing money is a personal responsibility. Ferrari, Porsche, Maserati, wherever sport car I have, guarantee the car go 250, 300. Guarantee the car to go. But they cannot guarantee you become a good. You can drive $200, $300, $300 without killing yourself. Okay? So don't blame the vehicle. The vehicle do not speed and kill himself. It's the driver who caused the cars to lose control. And for before we continue further, for those who emotionally, financially, psychologically cannot lose one or don't want to lose one, please do not think of taking or making money from the markets. Because in the process of you want to make money, you must prepare to lose money. The ability of a successful trader, to me, is based on foundation of the ability to lose. If you cannot psychologically, emotionally, financially cannot lose, then you will never become a successful trader. Okay? For you, this is my bio background. I retired from the rat race in 2002. In 2005, 2006, I was elected first president of the non-profit trading club in Singapore. Then Ichiban said I go spend $500,000 to buy the franchise from America. In 2009, in 2010, 2009 I sold away. 2009, I started Traders Roundtable, formally launched a new company, Traders Roundtable Private Limited, in 2010. So Traders Roundtable is come here. See, Thomas, how come I do not know you? Because we are not into heavy marketing. So by nature, we are not marketers. We don't do mass classes. Every one of my potential student or student have a private session meeting 1-to-1, 2-3 hours. Okay? Okay. So I am a portfolio trader, means that I trade any strategies. Now I focus on options because why? I'm tired of teaching. It's not I can't teach. I scared I teach already, I lose control. 10,000 shares, make $3, $30,000. If you lose control, can you lose more than 30,000? You now become PAP trader, sorry, not political. Pray, I must make, I'm right. Yeah, you pray until lose 50, 100,000. It's scary. So I will teach you strategies that is good for you to start. For you, those people are serious trader, substantial trader, to me privately can. Then we discuss methodology systems that tilt to your 50K, 100K, $1 million per trade. Okay? Okay, don't laugh. Thomas, sugar, no need. You just sell a naked strangle or SPX. You need almost $180,000 now, USD margin. Of course, you collect about 15K credit lah. See that? Chill.
Okay.
So for those first timer here, because I know some currently now the class content is just for trade to learn with small account size, 5K, 10K account size. If you are a substantial trader, drop me a message. We can discuss. Thomas, every trade I go in minimum $100,000. What can we do? Yes. In fact, $100,000 is nothing. We can do a trade for $1 million per trade. And then with leverage also. Okay? So can you record down to me? So okay, let's go to the top popular. Zero DTE is one of the most popular options tradable in terms of what? Not in terms of number of traders, in terms of trading volume. In fact, S&P 500 index are about almost 50% of the options traded are zero DTE. Means that open tonight, expire tonight, which is one of the best for instant results. I like it because I like to change method because if you do use it correctly, you can maximize the learning curve. Thomas, I sell naked puts I do 6 months swing trade stop sell naked puts for 6 months, or buying call and put option for 6 months, or share for 6 months. Nothing wrong if you're a seasoned trader. For beginner, you cannot learn to trade. You need to learn to trade. And in order to become good in trading, you need to trade. You cannot say every month I do 5 trades. 1 year, 60 trades. You think 60 trades, you after 60 trades 1 year, you warm up already. You can become functional, you got enough experience. I do not know. Chances you will not gain. You will not gain experience. Someone 60 trades not enough, because the market keep on changing. Ladies and gentlemen, market is forever changing, because if we all keep on making money, the losers what? Can't give money. Sorry, if I go debunk this, I have to spend time debunking, because this method sure make money. See, I hate it like that. Because implied you sure make money, implied somebody sure lose money. If the sure, if we all sure lose money, do you think we can only sure lose money? Will you not stop trading? Change method, adjust the method, fight you. That's why I said, even got something a sure make money it's not sustainable. So why? The market said I cannot be going to pay you every month, pay you 20% return for next 3 months. Cannot be continue to do 2027, correct? You think what? Losers got so much money. Even here and here got the account will run dry. Okay? So why one thing so zero DTE so popular? Because now the last 4-5 years, 3 years, the liquidity in the market is very good. I trade zero DTE long time already. That time I took out Friday night to trade liquidity, to trade options. Zero DTE buy for 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. Put for jackpot trade, trade until 3-4 in the morning. Buy 10 cents, I write, make 50 cents. Wow, not bad. Make 400% return in 2-3 hours. Most important is that 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, $1. Can afford lose $1. You psychologically, emotionally, I don't lose $1. Then you must trade something to a level you can afford to lose. Stop loss, cut loss is not risk management, capital management. Stop loss, cut loss is what I call asset management. Okay, this is the latest from CBOE. You can see 48% of S&P 500 volume is daily options. It's so popular nowadays. People, it's very popular. But the problem is what? You must know what you're doing. Okay? Okay? So basically, the zero DTE one is instant results. What's the instant result? Very short term. Open at 11 o'clock on Monday night. Okay? You hold until passive. Hold until passive. If you only win lose by 5:15 a.m. Singapore time or 4:15 a.m. 4:15 p.m. New York time. Either you win or lose. So for learning experience, it's the best. Sometimes I aggressive. I try forex trader. Then very good. One night can do 3-4 trades. I got a student. Wow. He signed for my zero DT class in January. Literally take my advice. One night do 6-7 trades. Until I had to call her in Malaysia. Sorry. Stop doing her. Limit yourself to $300 capital or 2 trades. Or $300 with capital, whichever maximum $300. So remember, $500 a day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 1 month, not good month, 1 month got 22 trading days. So one night do 2 trades. 1 month do 44 trades. Correct. You got 44. Is it okay? I mean 40 trades. Few nights don't have, 3 nights don't have lobang. Okay. 40 trades 1 month. On one method, one style. After 1 month or 2 months of 40 trades. Ladies and gentlemen, can you not become proficient, steady already? Competent already? Thomas, I scared lose. That's the reason why every trade I practice predefined capital risk trade. 500, 250, 5,000 up to your discretion. If you are people I know some of you got substantial account, then why will you do talk to me privately? Then we can structure trades to suit your needs. So please, by the way, selling naked puts is not fixed risk. Selling purpose is open risk. Okay? Means sell naked call naked put is considered open risk, and please don't say it's safe. 2%, 3% per month is ridiculous. Okay, unless the only reason other people say sell put says sell put is depend on the objective. Sell put to buy the shares at the price you want. Good. I got people now queuing selling puts GLD go at 500 at 600 level. Okay, why? Prepare to buy shares at 600. Buy the GLD go at 600 per unit. It's good. If you say I sell puts to generate income, that is the most inefficient trading and underlying the trade. Okay? I say earlier, with a 5K account, 10K account, you do $200 per 200 per night. 1 month can do 20, 1 month, let's say 1 month minimum can do 22 trades, 20 trades. Okay, do active, aggressive. Also, Thomas, what's the best method? I tell you what, any method you can trade already. You can sell nickel puts, nickel call inside also. For this type of trading, sell nickel call, strangle also can. Sell iron condor also can. Buy call, buy puts also can. Any method can use. Zero DTE referring to the duration, what I call the instant learning experience. That's why I'm now focusing this one now because instant. 1 month do 20, 30 trades, 40 trades, still cannot warm up properly. Then after 2 months of this, I look at myself, I still panic, I still handshake, I'm still not staying, I'm still not confident. Then ask yourself what's going on now. So I love it because you can follow my rules, principles, you can fix it to $200-300 per night or less. And because it's 40-50% of XPX liquidity, okay, liquidity expand as zero DT, therefore means that a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers. When the buyers were high liquidity, that means that remember for every contract we have, for every buy we have, that means one buyer is one seller. So gentlemen, give me a chair. That's it, a chair. Yeah, okay. One contract means a buyers. So if there's a lot of buyers and sellers, the buy price, sell price is gonna be rallying. Okay? Now, predefined risk. Why is predefined risk? Predefined risk, but every trade. Sorry, it's not very good. I take it back. This is lousy. I need the one. Sorry, click out the wrong file. Okay? Okay, why options? Predefined capital risk rate. Like just now I show you 66 cents. Can not? Can no? 48 cents. Can not? For learning purpose, good. Yes, can afford it. Thomas, every trade going $5,000, right? Then to me privately, I teach you how to do $5,000 trades, okay, per trade. Now, so your portfolio for learn to trade type of thing, trade to learn, learn how to trade, trade to learn what. This start trading is bad. $100, $250, $500 for trade. Can I put more? Can. What's the record? My record, I got people do up to 50,000 per trade. And now they're not putting one trade, they're putting 10, 15 trades on a typical night. Of course, they are not trading with a retail level account, to be fair. So now the couple of things you need to be worried about. When you trade, do zero DTE trade, warning to you. Do it on cash settled indexes. Do not do it on shares. Unless you want the shares. Okay, repeat again. Because why we sell, why I buy a call, I buy a put excuse me, you buy a put of zero DT and you forgotten about it or you let it expire in the money by 1 cent or more then the next morning you wake up your shares your options become share risk your shares, your options your stock shares options become long shares or short shares You buy a call, your become long shares You buy a put, become short shares Okay, you understand say lah. So be careful. Of course, if you want the shares good lah. Okay. Okay. So I use exercising. I did predefined risk better lah. Okay. Oh, by the way, zero DT class. I have one starting on the 6th or is it on 9? I forgot already. Jimmy on 9 is it?
I'll check the list.
Yeah. Aside that, and by the way, this class zero DT class is this class all potential students I need to interview you. Why? I need to make sure you can trade. This class not designed for it's not for options beginners. You functional options we talk about. Okay? Okay, Thomas, I want to learn. I like your wow, you start you very confident. No problem. I got lower level, entry level class for shares to options. That one beginner can learn. Okay? This one you must got training account, you must not click here and click there. This one I would say 80%, 80%, 90%, 89% of the learning hold one mouse, log a platform, see the price, see the options we trade. Okay? So why zero DTE options is better every day? Instant learning. So and one thing good, no overnight risk. A lot of people got burned because they buy a call options for $10,000 for 6 months. Then after 3-4 days, the company collapse out, gap down how. So one thing good about zero DT is the cheapest form of option trading. Why? 0 day. So that let's say now you go and buy a 600 call, a 650 call for the thing itself. Ask you a question for those understand options. If you buy a zero DT option for 650 call, is it more cheaper or more expensive than 650 call for 30 days down the road? Anybody? Cheaper, zero. Today only. If I mean I buy insurance, I buy insurance for 2 days. I buy insurance for 2 years. Which one more expensive? 2 days on instant results. Can afford to learn. Sapa, 500, 1,300, up to you. And it's lovely to learn. I like this one because instant income. So, gentlemen, these are some of the time frame we trade. For today's exercise, we're talking about zero DT or intraday trading, or put the same thing as that. And for people interested in scalping, which I do a lot, then we can talk about intra-hour. But we stop. Intra-hour is a subset. There's also that one called intra 15 minutes, well, intra 15 minutes. Then also we got intra 5 minutes, intra 10 minutes. Means that trading strategies are meant to be in out within 5 minutes, 10 minute cycles. Then you can see we got leaps, quarterly options. Sorry, gentlemen, this one only apply to options only. Shares are no meaning. Okay? Shares no meaning, okay? So what type of trading strategy there? So many trading strategies. Buy call, spread, sell condos. Every strategy you can buy and sell, you can apply on zero DT. Okay? But is it good or bad? Depends on your objective. For example, Thomas, can I sell nickel put? Can I sell nickel put on zero DT? Yes, you can. But what's the prime objective? Oh, my objective is to make money. Then it's bad. Okay, Thomas, I sell nickel put for zero DT. I want to get a share at this price. That's good. Selling a put is you means basically you are prepared to hold the shares at that price with a nice discount. Understand, Thomas? Questions about you, sir? I worry about you because you're first timer here. Anybody any questions? No, Am I talking too fast? So these are I give you the best lobang. Look, these are some of the better things we have to do. To me, be careful. Something I need to do something first. This is my change of red color. Certain things may be very careful, ladies and gentlemen. Like you check SPY and Qs are very dangerous. Why SPY and Q very dangerous? Because SPY and Q very dangerous because SPY and Qs are primarily what can be converted into physical shares. Let's say now you go buy a 620 call. You forget about it. Monday morning you wake up, next morning you wake up, you got $62,000 worth of SPY shares. Because why? Your 680 call converted to what? Converted to shares in the money. Okay? So of course you got $62,000 and you pay for it, then it's okay. Anything that's ETF. There's, no. Zero DT, we don't focus that one. When you're selling, you can't earn people's money, correct? When you sell something, correct? You can't earn people's money, correct? Don't give you any right. Just repeat again. When you sell something and you collect people's money, correct? What right you have? No right all. You take people's money and you say I have my right. The people pay me no right. Remember, collect people's money, buyers have the right. Because buyer pay for the right to arrow you shares. So it's not selling the one. So you not chain, so then you definitely got responsibility to fulfill the shares. You buy a call, the seller must give the shares and sell a call. You go buy a call at 620, SPY ETF, that means the person who sell the shares, they sell the call at 620 call, must be paid to give the shares at 100 shares at 100 shares of SPY at $62,000. This one is zero DT, automatic. And by the way, gentlemen, for zero DT class, I will tell you to buy, not to sell. Buy. Sell anytime people can arrow you. Be 3 a.m. in the morning, your short call, your bull call spread, your short call converted to convert to 63,000 worth of shares, short shares. Remember, Thomas, I buy a spread. You buy one call, you sell one call. Yes, you have the right to buy a call. Remember, the seller of that call, you sell the call where the buyer have the right to arrow you. anytime that the record for this year is 6 weeks before the record for early assignment is 6 weeks before expiry. 6 weeks okay?
Right. The buyer can buy at the worst price possible. The exercise
No,
price.
it's actually fixed on one price. It's
Not at the price, is it?
it's contract is 620. Number I 620, I want to buy for 500. No such thing one. It's 600.
625.
You can buy any strike price you want.
That means you exercise right anytime.
You exercise right. As a buyer lah, as a seller, you know right all lah. Because you not take people's money, right? Prepare to be arrow lor. Hey, take people's money, no such thing as free money. Okay? Yeah, okay, disclaimer there. Yes, I got free money if you know what I'm doing. But currently now for you all, no free money. Okay? There's one more here. Can you see white, red color? All these are share convertible. Thomas, I want to cash the index. All these take pictures, all these companies have daily options. Means that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thomas, how can this Wednesday don't have? Sorry, Wednesday don't have means that 1st of January, is it? If there's no options, if there are no options for the particular day, that means what? Market is closed. Okay? Next week, we got 1st of January, we got 1st of Jan, right? No option trader. 31st, we got 31st, we got half day. Like Christmas Eve. 1 a.m., 1 p.m. Your time close 2 a.m. Singapore time.
And take profit early.
Depends must see the market Market, okay, see how If the market give you the opportunities, we see can take it. Market always got opportunity. It's only whether is it the opportunity is suitable for you to take or not. Okay. So right means that anytime can be converted into long shares or short shares. I buy a car. That means that you buy a car, you forget about it, expire the money by 1 cent, 1 cent or 5 cents. Then next morning wake up, next day wake up, so full. How come I got $65,000 worth of shares? Because why? You have the system automatically convert your in the money call or your money put into long shares or short shares. Even you are the buyer. Okay? No, on expiry. This is 0 DTE. Expire tonight. What time limit? All options got time lifespan. I'll show you a message. When I say 0 DTE means that open on Monday night at 11 p.m. Singapore time or 11 p.m. 10 a.m. in your time. At 5:15 Singapore time, it will expire worthless. Either expire worthless or expire in the money. Once expire in the money, the broker automatically convert your options into long shares or short shares. You buy a call, become long shares. You buy a put, become short shares. So your job not to do that. So you see all the red color one here? Don't do that. Of course, unless like her, you want to do scalping, enter 11, 12, 15, I will take profit already. It can if you do it manually, but that's considered aggressive trading already. You want to do passive one, open and forget one, then just be careful. Okay? Question so far?
Verify this. Those in black.
Yeah.
On the screen. So are you saying that there's no risk of assignment?
Cash settlement. You can see they got option okay, I should tell my option basic one. Part of my part 0 class, there's a 7 hours what you call options essential theory. This one, the black one is indexes, is cash settled. Long shares, short shares. Okay? Long shares, short shares. The red color one, QQ, SPY, IWM, you also include diamonds inside. Diamonds, there is Dow Jones ETF. All will be converted in because it's physical share settled. So which are more risky? Depend on you If you want to hold the shares, then nothing wrong doing SPY If your account size is 10,000, 15,000, and let's be honest, I think it's bad idea to have $62,000, $61,000 share trades or trade. Remember, I don't want you from a $300 trade to end up become $65,000 or $20,000 or $23,000 and NDX trade. Okay, so these are tested proven one. Okay, questions? Sorry, community 0 options on futures. If you do it, I clap for you. It's not for newbies.
Why?
Have. No, the margin is better than the indexes margin. Better, cheaper. But the problem of futures, you end up got funny things happen. A few years ago, I remember that there's a case. A few years ago, there's a case. That the person who buy the crude oil futures. Have to pay money. To settle that. I own the futures. I must pay money to get out. Okay.
Futures necessarily.
Yeah. I own the futures. No. Pay money. Pay my $50. Then come up. Because nobody buy from you. Thomas, I want to sell. Nobody buys it. You want to sell? I buy from you. You pay me. You don't pay me. I don't buy from you. Remember, let's repeat again. Just here to say, all the price you see in the market are indicative. Doesn't mean you see the price out there. That must guarantee a buyer and seller for the price. I think that's illusionary. I see the price there. Guarantee must be a buyer and seller for the price. It's not true. That's why people die. See the price. What? This price so good. I want to buy. Doesn't mean there's a seller at the price there. So all option pricing, especially option and future pricing. Okay, derivative pricing options really. And they expect that means you must imply there must be a buyer and seller. So I tell people, why see the price indicative in value? Indicative, the actual price somebody buy for you what price?
So there's no indication of liquidity for that.
Of course, you learn my class, be aspect good education already. Voila, you see, as a trader, we don't trade on the chart patterns, we trade on the underlying. That's why I told you when we learn ultra class, right? Anything less than 1 million, and then less than 100,000 shares within the first 2 minutes we can less than that we don't trade already. Ultra trading is what I call ultra trading is a form of trading is what I call shares day trading this topic. Anybody have any question with that? This one very hard to find out. Okay, I was told. The problem is that you buy a share, you buy an option, buy at 66. Okay, let me show you now. You buy a $66 option here. You can sell what price? What price? Yes, gentlemen, doesn't mean I sell. The market sees price, I guarantee its price there. You tell me lah. I ever traded until market order, click market order, 5 minutes later, the market order for shares are not filled yet. Market order leh. I buy shares, click market order means any price I buy from you leh. 5 minutes later, not get filled yet. I think you were there during parallel about this, July trading. Click. Wow, then everybody click with me. What my stock? What? So full. No buyers. The volume is there. Everybody want to buy. Nobody want to sell.
Not because I occur or anything, or my local or
I can see the volume. The 5 minutes volume, 1 million shares. People queuing for 10 shares, for 10 shares, 15 shares for learn to for training, for learn to trade to learn person. Not get filled there. By the way, to be fair, different brokers have different things. Then now we trade TD Ameritrade cannot trade. Then interactive brokers can fill After few trades, they no more already. So means that there are too many buyers. Somebody must sell. Wow! You know the thing going up go to $5,000 Want to sell to you at $4,000. Wait That's why most people don't respect the market. I see the market. This is not computer gaming. This is not your Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, you can learn the pattern. This one, for you to make money, somebody must give you the money. Happy give it, or not happy, you slap him, whack him, black him, two black, I take his money. Trading about skills and competency. It's not about knowledge. Knowledge is readily available. Don't believe me? Go and Google. Zero DTE trades. You go and see all the videos. It doesn't mean they're good or bad. It's whether they're suitable for you, with your account size. If you're trading at M level, $1 million level, zero DTE is good. It's good if you know what you're doing. Okay, zero DTE, if you trade at the 6 figures, 7 figures level, you're selling nickel, call nickel puts already. Okay? You're not going to buy the spreads already. Okay? Anyway, never mind. Question about this? Fine up. So zero, but okay, gentlemen, stocks and shares is only on Friday night. As well as Tesla, Friday. Thomas, Monday night cannot. I call them broker, I want Monday night expiry. Who are you? Goldman Sachs, CZL. I think, no, I mean, Bank of England, no. Swiss Bank, I want to, you can. They will give to you as a private arrangement if you are big enough. We're not talking about will. We're talking about huge quantities. Okay, most of the option expiry is quite standardization. We are trading exchange traded. Private options are a different ballgame. Private options you can dictate time and places, and I don't like private options because why? Liquidity is poor. You are 100% totally total 100% at the mercy of the market makers.
Fixed option.
Ah, ah,
Fixed. Right.
yes, have.
Then
Not worth time. To me, I find it's
not
not
worth
worth effort.
very little.
No, like a better lubang. Look, this one better. This one more than enough already. That's why I showed you, for in less than 2-3 hours, 2 hours plus, do 3-4 trades already, using spies and Qs.
Faster.
No, it's not trying to make the opportunities. It's not what underlying. Is it suitable for you? Is it suitable for you to trade now? Next. So now we're talking about 0D, and this is different style of trading lah. Okay. Next. So okay, all shares that most shares that ETF are weekly expiry. Means what? Their options expire only on Friday market close. Let me honest. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Depends on which monkey you're talking about, but we're talking about the one. We're talking about in general. With the exceptions are like SPY, Qs, IWM, Go, Go don't have daily. How about silver? Silver do not have daily options, but they got sub-daily options. Means that for silver, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Daily oil.
Expiring. No, it's sub-release. Means Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If daily, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then like VIX is on VIX is on settlement is on Wednesday morning. You can't do it. It's settled on Monday morning. You only can trade it on Tuesday night. Okay, don't do it. Thank you. Because of VIX only one lubang only. I might as well go and trade the bigger lubang. Correct. Indexes got so many lubang already. Why you go trade only on one only? And VIX I don't like it. I talk to you privately. That's the reason why it's easier to. So these are some popular trades. Yeah, fixed risk trade. Thomas, can I sell a naked strangler? Can. Can I buy an iron butterfly? Can. Can I buy? Can. Everything can. But these are the one for small account size. 5K, 10, 5K, 5K account size. Okay? Question anybody? Eugene? This one instant result one. I think you attended on the Christmas Eve night, correct? Got trade now. He wants certainty, nothing wrong. Everyone has different style. He like him, he wants certainty and regularity, consistency. Then this time method may look for you. If you are new, aggressive one, this one good for you. What? Monday 500, Tuesday 500, Wednesday 500. Wow, lose money. Don't mind. 300. Wow, make money. 1,000. Nothing wrong. Instant learning expenditure. If you are character, if you okay, and this one can be active, aggressive. It can be passive and passive. Who do the end? Okay. How much money need for this fixed risk rate? $5,000 can already. Stop discriminating. $5,000 doesn't mean you can do 10 contracts. Don't do that. Now all I teaching is what trade to learn. Means we're looking at one contract basis. Okay. Anybody questions?
Margin.
No. If I go and pay a $2 for call options, what do I need margin? $200 per contract basis only. Correct. If I pay $11, that's $1,100 margin, $1,100 for 5 days. Okay. So can I use the 0 DTE method for stocks and shares? Be very careful, because if a scalper start fasting aggressive one, okay, no problem. You make money from it quite nicely. I only do it. I know that I do it when I bought only. So what is scalping? Here's scalping. Okay, real trades. This is a trade I shared a long time ago lah. I can put out again lah. Not very much. Buy 36 or take profit at 39 or take profit at 46 or how many minutes? Not very much only. 16 minutes only.
So based on technical chart.
See money, trade money. Technical analysis. Okay, Jeremy, be careful. What is technical analysis? Technical analysis is based on historical chart patterns. Last 30 days, 60 days. This is what I call past tense. Nothing wrong with past tense if you're doing trend trading, swing trading. But if you do such trading, most probably are using what I call price action volatility trading. It's like using M5 candles, roll back yesterday market close open price. Okay, this is called ultra trading. Okay, why you call it ultra trading? You ever see the show Ultraman? You see a show Ultraman? You see how often Ultraman come out? Every time? No. Ultraman come out, no. When monster can come out, big move. I don't I mean high value move. Big candles is no meaning to me. What how much is a big candle? $1 candle. How much money can you make? Correct. If the candle is $20 candle, wow, okay, now we can tell me $1 candle make 30 cents. $15 candle. Okay. You're not going to make $3 candle. $4 candle. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Anyway, I got more this slides if you're interested, I think. But not for this, this is 0DT. This is a 0 DTE trade, correct? Yeah. Enter 12 or 12, 10:30, 10:30, 10:35, 1 minute plus after market open. Okay. Then yeah, close at what time? Close at 10:53, 10:55. Buy at 121. $121 per contract basis. Times 4 is $484. Take profit at 600. Take profit at 600 plus. Gentlemen, this I show you something. This trade I fast take profit in less than 1 hour. Ladies and gentlemen, if I have hold the trade passive style, hold the trade until the end, how much money can I make? Anybody? No. Okay, work out numbers. What's my strike price? This is a put, correct? 0 DTE, 12, correct? Sorry. Take it back. Okay. What's the strike price? 685, correct? Next day, what's the expired price?
6.
So how much in the money, how much profit I can make, net profit I make? No. Very simple. 685 minus 682.75. $2 and how much? 26 cents.
6.
What's my buy price? I make more than 100% return. You need to hold the mouse. Go. Don't do that, lah. If you do this way, then I have to wait for you, because trading must be, to me, upfront, a good trader must be a very boring trader, because you think I'll put one trade only, bro. This one, it's not trade to learn. It's to make my grab and lunch money, leh. Hey, yesterday, I bring my team go for lunch. Yeah, I must make money to cover utilities rental which place. Landlord is coming 1st or 2nd of Jan. Landlord could say, how rental come? This pay is funded by my trading. It's not funded by number of students. December only 1 student only. Question? So, yes, sir.
Just see how much real money coming in.
No, we for this we call it a 0 DTE trade. So we tend to follow the money.
Differentiate that it follow through or like a gap. How to differentiate, right?
Attend my class, please. If not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half a dozen people here will come beat me afterwards. Okay? If you want to learn such thing, it's best to learn hands-on. My 0 DTE class is about 6 sessions or 7 sessions spread over 2 months. And 80% of the session gentlemen, you got option account? Tiger, Mumu, or Saxo? Okay, fine. Then you can do trade to learn tonight. On the 25th, last minute I call some people are so full. Why don't you give me a Christmas present? And then I call 0D. Then at 11 p.m. I do a live market session. 11 something I'll be trade. Okay. Well, any more chairs available? Why don't you bring up the stool back for you to sit down? Any more stool down there? No more, yeah. Well, one thing good. Before pre-COVID, people sit on the floor. Anyway, gentlemen, I have to thank you very much for coming and support me, because normally I don't have so many people one. And normally 70-80% of the attendees here are my students. Okay? Now here trade. This is a tutorial level student trade.
On here,
This guy is a tutorial student. Sign for 1 year 1 year program. Can see in 1 day zero DT can see 0 0 0 0 0 0 in less in about 24 hours in one night you can see trade naked call trade naked strangle then sell iron condors do debit spread So gentlemen, these are 0D trades. Thomas, all make money Yes. Now I say one, you can calculate P&L here. And see, look, buy vertical spread, $1.10 spread. Then see, where's the vertical spread? Where's the sell vertical spread here? Sell vertical spread, sell vertical spread, sell vertical spread here. It's a call here. So buy 1.10 here, sell vertical spread, how much? 175 How long? 2 hours Then sell iron condor, file on money iron condor, 110 credit here, correct? Okay? Then I can see then where's buy back iron condor? Iron condor to be expire worthless, is it? Buy back iron condor 50 sell $1.15. Sell $1 here, sell $1.15 here, correct? Buy back for 15 cents. How long? See 8 Thomas do it on the 7 Hello, after midnight become 8 All these are what you call zero trade. So which is the best method? We do not know. But if your account size is 5K, different. I will teach you methods to 5K. If your market is $500,000, and definitely I'll teach you method of $500,000. Okay? Question anybody? Okay? And by the way, gentlemen, if you do a sub-weekly trade, it means that you do a trade that options are 3-4 day expiry. It's very similar to a zero DTE trade. Why we cannot do zero DTE trade on stocks and shares every day? Because all the zero DTE options are for stock and shares are expired Friday night. I hear that 4:55 p.m. Greece timing to 10 o'clock to 8 p.m. Greece timing enter a series of trades. We're using the nearest option expiry of 3 days away. Technically the structure is the same. But there seems to be no zero DT. Tuesday no zero DT, right? Can we not do on Friday? Friday option, right? Yes, you can do that. This is what I call trade. Ladies and gentlemen, and you don't need to too complicated. Samsung Note family have been very good to me from day one. I've been making money from Germany to Austria and to Ping also can make money. Just saying smartphone. Of course, if you are a complicated guy, you want to do complication stuff, then merciful. But if you learn how to like me, see market, trade market on a very simplistic basis, can make money easy. Nothing complicated. That's not important. Now, the main ways of trading. For this zero DT class is what I call system-based class. 2 strategies, one buy strategy, one sell strategy. All are call spreads or put spread or straight call straight puts. Now, this is thinking trader. Do you know where's the strategy? Strategy is at the bottom here, last. And most people cannot handle this one. Because I change method, I can change my strategies faster than I can change my clothing. Okay? Yeah. Zero D comes simple. Trade risk, trade methods, either buy call, buy puts, or buy spreads or sell spreads. Preparation trade, very simple one. Trading is very simple for those in SAM. Okay, how many of my students here attended on the 24th of the Christmas Eve event? How many of you? None. You attended, correct? Yeah, the one you go do zero. How long I need to find a trade? 5 minutes, 5 hours, 2 minutes, 1 minute. In fact, less than that. A few minutes because I explained to you. If not, I don't bother. It's what I call trading. So if you are interested in hands-on practical learning, zero DT may be good for you. Thomas, I know novice. Then I got upcoming shares to option class. What you call the conversion class. Instead of using shares, expensive shares, you can use much cheaper option to do. Here's zero DT. This one from 2019. I managed to keep some because I was using this to show breakdown options. QCOM here is the name of the company. 100 is a multiplier. 25th is a date. Jan is a month. 19 is a year. P is referring to the put options. The bracket in front bracket is 0 means that 0 days expiry. You see, 25th of January, look, when open where? 25th of January also. Cost me how much? 10 cents. This type of trading what I call jackpot trading. Buy 10 cents, 20 cents. Hey, can make 2-3%, no? Can. The record is the 1,000% return. More than 1,000% return, right? You buy for 10 cents, suddenly the thing, if suddenly the thing dropped to $49, this one become in the money by 150, You make how much? $150, Your cost of open trade is $10 only, You make $140, What's your capital risk is $10 only, 1,400% return, Okay lah. For learning purpose, it's good. But this one thing bad, you must be awake, You must be awake. Okay, you must be awake, Unless you're happy, unless you're happy to have the shares at 50-50, Am I talking too fast or too complicated or too cheap? Young man? Okay lah. How about you? You okay? You? How about you? Rest of you? You look very bored, my friend.
What you're thinking is like how good is DTE?
Yeah, one thing good. It's instant result. And one thing bad. Worst case, only one bad thing. 0 DTE, is how much your money put in, how much you're gonna lose. Agreed? I go and buy $11 call options. I buy a call on micro. I go and buy a call for $3. How much you lose? $3. Yeah.
But I'm more interested in the strategy or like you say when it comes to trading, like you use the C money, E money out.
Mhm.
Talk about volatility or something.
We have to follow the money. If what?
Yours,
Can.
right?
Can. I should mention some example. Okay, now here. This is an interesting trade I did on holidays. This one I was somewhere in British Columbia. I purposely do side trade for sake just to prove my students what tell me know about. This trade was in British Columbia, west coast of Canada. The timing is what time? The time is 12:53 p.m. Vancouver time lah. So roughly it's about 3:53 p.m. 3:50 53 p.m. New York time lah. Open a trade in the expiry in the money. Cost me $325 to do the trade. I make 175. How long? 7 minutes. Worst case, Thomas, what you're wrong. Market instead of going down, the thing shoot up by $50. I lose $325. Okay? So you want to say how to predict the market? I don't predict the market. I just follow the market. So people tell me predict. Who are we to predict the market? You so predict by Goldman Sachs, HSBC, Temasek Holdings, every else bank or all Standard Chartered, all the private. My student, $100 million fund. Okay, outrun us. The momentum is going down.
Yeah, based on price action.
No. Price of momentum. Okay, before we differ, it's quite talk about. I don't want to spend next half an hour for we talk about what is price action. Okay, we can discuss it privately, can? But there's a momentum. Gentlemen, yesterday night somebody asked me, why you never enter a trade? Look at market 11:15. 11:15. Look, is it any direction? No direction. I know it's a trade law. I'm not going to wait for it. Here's this one is more interesting. This is a very powerful method. Have not taught it for 2-3 years already. This is a 0 DT in the money buy trade. It's a buy trade. I collected $74. Maximum is 26. Return over risk. Return over risk is my return 100% return. No, sorry, $100 capital risk. Credit collected $76, $74, 26. Return risk is 2,854. 0 DTE. This is an additional test trade. And you think I make money, lose money? This trade? You want high chance of making money, high chance losing, high probability or low probability trades? Anybody? How about you? High probability, low probability. Is what 24 expiry there? 24X that means 24 November expiry. High probability or low probability? High probability or low probability trades? Anybody? Well, you don't be like that, you all. Eugene, high chance or low chance of winning? At 284% return. Huh? Low chance. Gentlemen, the higher returns you will achieve, the lower the probability is. Here's the trade here. I share. This trade is an interesting trade. Theoretical probability. Are you into Greeks? Probability numbers, delta numbers? Yeah, no, Grace. Care about shots. Old students don't talk about. New people, I need to get about. This is an interesting trade. It's called at the money in a money high probability trades. Theoretically, it's 75% probability chance of winning. The return over is about 45% return. It's a zero DTE trade. Okay? It is technically this trade is what we call this is called in the money bull call spread. Okay. Next, share here. This one is zero DT at the money bull call spread. 90% return. How do I determine 90% return? Okay, what can you see here? What's the maximum risk? What's my maximum return here? Is my maximum risk is 360, 260. Maximum profit is 240. Credit collected. Is it? Yeah. It's a buy trade. So this trade is a high theoretically got 90 chances. I got 90% return, 90% chance. Probability about just above 60% with probabilities. Yeah. Don't talk too much. This one, I don't talk much. Let me save it first and let's go to live market. Can? I prefer to teach using live market data or wherever lah. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
I can appreciate you sharing previous example.
Yeah.
Green's law.
Yeah.
But I think importantly is, I mean, you mentioned different strategies there.
Yeah.
For the particular trade that you take on that play game, why do you choose strategy A over B over C? And
It's very difficult to explain to you. Unless on Christmas Eve lah, we look at it real time. Then we analyze it real time. Because I shared you what the best practice. The best practice is dead, no? Market is alive, leh.
you're saying why certain strategy over like or let us know what is the favorite strategy then.
I have no favorite strategies. I change my strategies into I have a lot of strategies. Unfortunately, I see leadership market. For learning purpose, ladies and gentlemen, wait. I tell you, I need to lock in first. Shh. Want to talk, you take over me anytime. Yeah. Since too long never, I was on holidays. I was in Hapiping just like the last week. So never lock in. The system asked me to go and revalidate again. Okay, done. Why don't we not on the platform now? Then we do the better, correct? I hate to use slides. Because slides is black and white. Market is not black and white. Like black and white colors. Market got more colors, more than 50 shades of gray, okay? That's the problem. Okay, and come. Let's go and do something. So which company you want to get now? Now let's say here, one of my most popular index for daily option trading is our good friend here. It's our good friend here. Where is it? Sorry. It's our let me see first. Okay, see gentlemen, let me show you for far argument because it's zero DT, so I don't want this called daily options available. I'll show you some first. Okay, yeah, no, I cannot too many inside, I've got a problem. You see this is what I call daily options Monday, 29 correct. Monday here, Tuesday here, Wednesday here. Hey, Thomas said daily options. What happened on 5th day to have? Hello, 1st of January, market is not open. Everybody enjoying the first New Year day. Correct. Okay, and then here, Friday night here, 6. Then on the 9th is Monday again, Tuesday again, Wednesday again, Friday. So it's one of the more popular one. Okay? Question so far? Then of course we got Nasdaq 100. Thomas, so little only. Excuse me, we got more than that. Look at here, how many, you can see how many options expired here? But today's class, you forget it's 0 DTE now. Okay, done. Question one. Next, let's go to chart pattern, SPX. Now there are two ways, but there got so many ways of trading. Price action, momentum trading, option premium volatility trading. Okay, now here, see here. Yesterday night here, let's say for say argument, I got press button here. I look at N55. N15, so messy. N15. Well, yesterday night, I look at the patterns. I don't feel like it. Thomas, it's going up. Excuse me, gentlemen. Remember, when we trade price, we don't trade candlesticks. To me, Thomas is bullish. Bullshit. What bullish? To me, it's all market noise. But it's all bullish candle. Yes, it's bullish candle outside, but it's market noise. You know why? You see, this is what this is. Okay, no, sorry, this is SPL. You can see, look at that. You can see, the problem is what? Every day, this company here, this is entered. Okay, I need to show something. Let me inside here. SPX. Is that better? No. Here. This is the index. You see, yesterday night, do you think the market is what got volatility, got high volatility direction night yesterday night? No. Because why? Thomas got big candles. Excuse me. I don't care how big the candle is. What's the very candles? Remember, yesterday night, I showed something I said. I use ATR or standard deviation okay for you. Yesterday night, what is the ATR yesterday night? Average ATR every night is almost 200. Based on like yesterday night, ATR is almost about $190, $200. If the opening bell move only $5, $10, $15, do you think the night is the night got momentum? You see lah. So if the daily price volatility is standard deviation $200 a day, and the opening bell and half an hour later the market only moves $10, $15. Do you think that night is good for directional trading or price momentum trading? As I say now, sir. So end of the day we trade price. For me to let's say it move $200 a day. For me to enter a trade, must move $50, $60, $70 a day in one direction. Must got momentum.
Sign condo.
Depends. Iron condo it works only if they got no money. Remember, okay, iron condo is dead. What we are not interested in iron condos per se. We're interested in the premium we call iron condos. Because we're doing micro index for my students. Iron condo will not work. I show you come. Sorry. The reason why I don't like to use main XP 500 because per trade is $500 per trade minimum. If I use a micro index, it's $100 per trade. For learning purpose, trade to learn purpose, which one better? $100 better per trade better, or $500 per trade better, or $50,000 per trade better? So of course, Thomas, I'm a serious trader. I really talk to me lah. I can teach you instead of doing iron condos, why don't you sell a nickel strangler? Same strike price. Look carefully here. This is technically considered a 0 DTE trade lah. Because why? No, today is what? So the trades over weekend is calculated already. Look, let's say I want to sell iron condo. Let's say now there got so many ways of doing the thing. We can base on price action candlesticks. We can base on delta numbers. We can base on probability numbers. We can base on option premium analysis, or we can base on price action value. Let me show you by the price action value. We use a small brother better. Easier to understand. Micro index. Am I talking too fast or too complicated? Can you see now? Look carefully. Yesterday night got move now. Look carefully. Yesterday night, averaging is about $17, $18 for this micro index. That means what? Micro index every day, big candles, small candles, every day, the price volatility is the last 10 days about $170, $17, $18. Okay? Yesterday night, wrong. I think the wrong thing. I'm using, sorry, take it back. Weekly candles wrong. You see, here, it's about $6. Sorry, that was weekly candles. So it's about $6.50 per day. I show you. And 15 now. Look carefully. You think, gentlemen, at 11 o'clock, 11:15, do you think if the market is going up, is there momentum going up or going down? No momentum. Should I go and buy a bullish trade or buy a bearish trade for this trade? No. Correct. So I will internet do not trade. Thomas, next. Okay, I sell iron condors. Fine. You sell iron condors, you based on what? Delta numbers? Chart patterns? Support resistance? Standard deviations? ATR? Probabilities? Which one you choose?
Depends on the chart, I think.
I don't mind.
Then it's
Aiya,
then we need the 3 directions. Up, down, or
6 directions. Market got 6 opportunities, not 3. Okay. Let me try lah. For say argument purposes, we are looking at 0 DTE. Let's trade at 0 DTE now lah. Okay. Something is not right. Option price is too expensive. How come it's too expensive?
Yeah.
I must check there. Can be so expensive. Wait. Let me go delete everything away. Just choose one day can already. Yeah. So gentlemen, you sell iron condor, correct? Let's say now we sell out the money iron condor lah. We sell delta. We go and sell delta 22. We go sell delta 25 below lah. Quite common lah. Okay. Sell delta 25 is version 3 or 4. Okay. We sell iron condor. Delta 25 and below. Okay.
the setting up of the iron condor is not a question. It's when do we take instead of the iron condor? When do we take
Credit.
spread?
We are interested in credit. Yesterday night the trade is a sideways trade. Agreed no? Okay, we agreed. Okay. Then say we sell for sake learning purpose, we are going to sell 95. So end of the day, you want high probabilities or high returns? Yeah. These are high probability trade. Okay. Let me show you a high probability trade. I show you. You see the delta numbers. Delta 27, delta 11. These are basically the probability chance of winning is about 73%. Historical theoretical. It's theoretical now. Of course, market change, open the price will change. So it means as long on Monday night at 5:15 a.m. Singapore time, 5:15 a.m., stay between 689 and 695, you will make money. Don't move, you make money. Drop to 689 or go to 695, you make money. How much you make? You make 72. What's the maximum loss? 78. High probability. Okay, Thomas, can I have 90% winning chance? Yes. But what's the problem? The returns will be substantially lower. So you may not want to sacrifice. You need a balance of probabilities and returns. Okay? Someone here asked, how many percent return? Is about not very much, about 20% return. Okay, now it's passive. We open a trade, forget it. What's the margin requirement? No margin requirements. It's $1 trade.
The maximum drop to 78.
Yeah. Don't move, I make money. Drop to drop by $3, I make money. Go up by $3, I make how much is the drop at 689 here. So you can see that. You can see the 2 red dots here, sell puts, sell put, sell call here. Someone can I sell nickel call, nickel puts? Yes, you can. But bad idea, unless you want the shares. It's not property. So end of the day, it's not what's good bad. What's the prime objective? If the market is strong moving in one direction, I say go ahead, sell, then go and buy it. Better for you. And sometimes it's not buy good or bad, it's what is your budget? What can afford? Is it budget $100? I think this is okay lah. I mean, let's be honest, this is high probability of chance success. If you let me show you understand better, wait. What's the probability of making money? Where? Don't have. Okay? Questions? By 0 DTE one, if I were you, do not focus on probabilities, please. Focus, make sure your return over risk must be, I give to you 50% return over risk. 30-40%. For indexes, 40% return over risk. For shares, 50% or more for this type of trades. Because why? What's the problem? The problem this trade is what? No? Let's say now you sell high probability, say 90% chance winning. If one bad trade, you need 5 trades to come back. Good idea, bad idea. Bad idea. You need to, I don't know your how Chinese say, how good you need to 武功 and 经验 lah. So if you are good, we can discuss it lah. But if a beginner, your return over risk must be 40%. Why is 40% return over risk? I show you.
Probability of winning.
Yes. Gamma is nothing. Gamma is a change. I do not use these numbers anymore. I just use it as a teaching aid, so your reference out. A good trader, we can base on what? Look, you can base on option pricing. Look here, 107 at the money call. Then 73 for at the money put. That means that the buy. Let me show you a small aspect of what I call option premium price analysis. And the money call how much? And the money call is 101, bid price 107. Why is 101? Why is not $10? Why not 50 cents? It's because the buyers and sellers come to this price. Buyers want to buy at 101, seller want to buy at 107. Because the buyers and sellers, remember the rule of trading, buyers want to buy what? Cheap. Seller want to sell expensive. So this $1, 105 or 107 is a consensus market expectancy price movement for that particular strike price, and the money 693. Okay, the put side is cheaper, 73, 79. So if we go and sell $2 out of the money, let's say now we go and sell 695, what's the chances for it? What is the chances for it? Or what's the chances probably in the money? Based on delta number is in the money is about 73%. In terms of option pricing is low. Why? Because the buyers and sellers for the 669 and the money call 693 and the money call is pay $1 and $1.07 only. So it means that the buyers and sellers do not expect it to move above $1. Do not expect it to move above 69407. Understand I say? Ladies and gentlemen, if everybody expect this company, this SPY to move up by $5 within the same night, ladies and gentlemen, ask yourself, you expect it to move up by $5, correct? Then why the call options are only $1 and $1 only? That's the same. So this option pricing is what I call forward-looking pricing. Or you don't understand? Say
So on this table, which one do we choose?
you can take both sides if you want to. For this trade, we can't do it now because we do not have market data. That's why 80% of my classes are 11 o'clock tonight. Market light, we will log to zero. Then from there, we can learn faster. Because I don't like just theoretical. The biggest problem with theoretical is nothing wrong. Is people like it really a lot. The problem is what? Your notes, slides, everything is dead. Market is alive. If the market change, you must change with the market. If you can say, I live and die by my notes, or live and die by YouTube, you'll die horribly. Because, ladies and gentlemen, everybody go in the market to become what? To become winning, profitable traders, investors. If everybody go to become a winner, then ask yourself, who's the losers? Who will be loser? That's why market is dynamic. That's why I'm focusing more on not of learn to trade. I'm focusing trade to learn. For you, I think we have private session because the way you act, I think you are more capital intensive. Okay?
Share one, focus on certain
No, we don't trade methods. Do you repeat again, sir?
trading.
No, you Chinese say if you done 400, 500, 1,000 trades, you know what you're doing. The problem is I have to make sure my student reach 1, 2, 3, 400, 500 trades level. I focus on one method. One method, you will never survive the 1,000 trades or 500 trades.
Focus on one method, learn it, experience
Yeah.
it, you know when to take it.
Yes. That's why trade to learn come to play. Most of the time in this zero DTE class, I can teach you about 18 different variations. Like example, you said the word bull call spread. I said bull call spread, right? Do you know bull call spread? Got at least 8 different ways to apply. At the money, in the money, deep in the money, out the money, far out the money, same bull call spread, same company, same time, same strike price, same capital. Do you think it's same results, same probabilities? Just now I showed you the one which got 40% return. It was in the money. Market don't move, I make money. Market drop, I make money. Market go, I make money. If I do, okay, I'll show now. I tell you what, this one no fun. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let's say we don't do zero DTE. Let's say we do on any companies. We're not Jerry, huh? I think Apple there. Apple now is dry, is become very dry already.
LY.
Huh?
LLY.
Why? Lily. Okay, well, let's start Apple first. Me get people say, no. Shh. Now, gentlemen, stocks and shares, we don't have zero DT per se. You want to do zero DT, you can do on Friday night. So now, for example, which one is a better method, etc. It's 100% dependent on what? It dependent on the underlying of plan objective. Okay? Example now, let's say for learning purposes, I will not say objective because market is not real, so I don't want to do theoretization. Let's say one method is called, we got a method called bull call spread, okay? Bull call spread is a poor man substitution. A poor man a substitution for no, that's no good. Okay lah. You can buy a call for 150. Okay? Any round. Acceptable. Do you think it's worth 150 now? Let's check first. Tesla, Apple now, can we trade now? Can we trade now? No. In decision technically, if you go back 3 months, if your congestion zone at 265 bottom, high of 285 or 290. Can we trade out? No. Is it making high? No. The last 5 day momentum, what? Indecision. Rider, you're not going to trade. How about sell iron condors? If you want to sell iron condors on Tesla, you cannot do intra-week. Why? Okay, why we cannot do 7 days or 6 days or 7 days? Because you see, gentlemen, we only can do iron condors if now what? Option price. Option price must got enough dollar value. We cannot do it here. So you want to do an income iron condor class, sorry. Apple is very pathetic. No money. Okay. Not joking, no fun. We are going to do a property trade. We will sell iron condor here for fun argument. Oh no, it's not. Iron butterfly is out for time being. Cannot share too much. We are selling below delta 30. Can delta 25. Okay, delta 25 here. You see, delta 25 here. Wait, delta 25. See, delta 25. Here. Delta 28 cannot. Delta 25 below. So it's 265 put. Then buy to H 26250. This trade is what I call a sideways market trade. This trade happened with long dated on 16th of January. Why? Because can we do next Friday? Yes, but the return over risk is not justifiable the time effort. So this trade, how much make? Not very much. About 50% return. But 50 plus return. So based on my rules of share for stocks and shares, this one is okay. 50% return means that one bad trade, you need two good trades to come back. It's okay. Why I don't like to tell people to sell nickel put nickel cost? Because one bad trade, you need 10, 15 trades to come back, which is a bad idea. Unless you want the shares, that's a different story. But if for pure income trading, objective what? Make money so that I can go Hokkaido in January. That's different. I want to get the shares cheap for my grandchildren. You see me? So different objective. Okay? It's a nice income trade. Okay, now, let's look at first expensive one. Expensive with the rivals will be our friend Tesla. Because I want to do a directional trade if possible to show you what the different things are. Zero DT is very specific in nature. You cannot so-called do pre-market research. You literally must on the computer at 11:15 on Monday night. We calculate, we see the thing, we trade the thing on that time. We don't trade forward looking because the trade is so narrow in nature. That we cannot be predicting that. Of course, if you want to do a 30-day, 60-day trade, yeah, we can do prediction. Trend, Thomas, on the basis of the last 21 days trend line, we can do a trade based on that, or on the basis on the weekly price action momentum, the last 7 days is going up, making high. Yeah, we can do a trade on this. But 0 DTE, we can't do that because our initial time frame is so short, we cannot predict forward backward looking. Tesla is, I think Tesla get out of fashion nowadays. I don't know why it's seasonal. It's 1 day, come. Tesla is in decision now. And we are front. So what can we do? We can do what? We can do an income trade. Or let's say now for learning purpose. Tesla, let's take a trade now. Gentlemen, as a trader, we don't trade based on we don't trade on the strategy. Surely always come last. Okay, why explain to you why strategy come last? Let me show you this. Make sure let's explain to you better. See where is it? Here. Where is it? I can't see it. Sorry, I'm carrying old. My apologies if my slide is a bit obsolete. Not obsolete. It's not updated to current. Okay, I seem to hear myself do that. Yeah. This one very important. What are you based on? What's my objective? My objective is to do bottom fishing. Then fundamental analysis, historical works. Thomas, okay, that's so far. So because why earnings every 3 months? You must analyze there is 4 to 8 earning cycles to give you what we call a fundamental forward outlook. Next, technical analysis are called past 10. Thomas, on the basis I analyze the last 90 days chart patterns. I want to do a intra-month 30 days trade. Yes, you can do that because I call it past 10 because you analyze that's 30. You analyze 3 months at 66 candles. 66 candles you can't call it price action. Okay, okay. We are talking about past 10 trend lines and so on. Then price action characteristics is what I trade. Just now I showed you the trade, I make $10, $15 per share, that thing is on the basis of the last 4 or 5 candles only. The candles can be M5, can be M15, can be H1 candles. But it's actually I know price action trading is like day trading, ultra trading, day scalping. I don't need to go back last 30, 60 days, 30 days. I'm looking at the candles because my time frame for trading maybe about 2-3 hours or 2-3 days, 2-3 hours only, maybe 10-15 minutes, depends what I'm trading now. Then this is my favorite. Quantitative option premium analysis using option pricing to predict the future. Option pricing is always forward-looking, correct? Because the buyers and sellers must price for 30 days. It was cost for example for Monday expiry is $1.01 and $1.07. The buyers and sellers is pricing for what? Is pricing it for that particular moment, the period of time. If the option is 200 days away, of course the option pricing cannot be $1 and $1.07. So the buyers and sellers, remember, if the buyers lose money, the seller must technically, simply speaking, the seller must make money. So the buyers want to buy cheap, sellers are expensive. So consensus pricing. So the $1 plus for the Monday night one is a consensus pricing, not potentially. Expectancy range of movement of $1 plus. $1 is up to $1.07. So what are you trading now?
Still following that.
No mind, you want to start small will be options. Shares will be good if you have the here and here Serious. Because here steady pocket can handle 10,000 5-figure loss. If Thomas my maximum of 500, then options. At least because you can't use cut loss. Stop loss order is only good for normal market conditions. And normal market conditions do not kill you. It's only the abnormal market drop 10%, 20%, shares then kill. Currently now, the system trading easiest one. The method come first. Market second, market last. Market second, you last. Okay. Then discretionary trading, ultimately you're good already lah. You know what you want already. Then secondly, C market, trade market. Market first, your decision. What is my objective? What is my capital? What is my etc. Then the you choose the strategies. So what I mean by that, I showed you. Yeah. This is your key. Strategy first or last? Last. What's my objective? Look at market. Sideways market. I will do passive income. Huh? My objective is what? Okay lah. I got skill set. I understand I controls. Then my budget is $500, $250. Okay. I share. How long? 2 weeks, 1 week, 0 DT, up to us. Then with that, what's the method? Should I sell nickel puts? My budget $500. Can I sell nickel strength lah? Cannot. My budget for my budget is $200,000. Cannot sell far out the money strength. Based on iron condor parameters. Iron condor and strength the same thing. Iron condors is you have a buy leg. Strength is exactly the same iron condors without the buy leg. So if you are 6 figures, 12,000, I'll use iron condor principles, sell a nickel strength, collect $5,000, $6,000, $8,000 worth of credits, $10,000 credits. But the problem is what? The margin is going to be 6 figures plus. But for beginners, sell nickel strengths is out the money. It's a bad idea because you don't have the capital. So anyway, most important is what? What is your capital? If you have no, if you have no idea what it is, you can do a lot of things. But what is your capital? You have to trade within your capital. Why we use iron condor? Why don't sell nickel strength? Nickel strength iron condor, the same thing. We sell iron condor, teach iron condor because iron condor is hedged to $5 spread or $250 spread. Just now the one we do for Apple is $250 spreads. Buy one, sell one, the difference is $250. So it's $250 spreads. Can you sleep peace at night? Yes. This is the 6th dimension of trading. 6, right? Buy call, buy puts, bullish bear is the 6, right? I got strategy, the one we call ultra up, ultra down. Oh, by the way, we're not talking about 0 DT now. We're talking about trading in general, okay? These are my best. I trade I trade better, I trade option beta. I do not look at chart patterns or technical analysis. I look at purely about how much option price. Option pricing is price forward looking. So I can trade with the price forward looking. I can trade with.
Premium per
Huh?
What's the premium for the
Which one?
premium for yeah.
Option beta. Just I show you why for Monday night SPY is $1, $1.01 and bid and $1.70. Why not $10? Why not $50? Why not 50 cents? This is called option premium. You're understanding remember, buyers and sellers are price giving you an indication what is the normal market expectancy price. Option pricing is market forward-looking expectancy price movement. Can market be wrong? Can. But in the long term, at our level of trading, you think you want to counter trend trade against the market? You want? No. At a current beginner level, we want to follow the market. You see market trade here. So what is see market, trade market? Let me show you the slide here. I should include this one first. Where is it now? Where's my chart? Here. See market, trade market is very simplistic. Follow the money. I don't think. You think what? I think the shark in front, then you sit in front of the shark. Then what happened to you now? You get eaten alive. Thomas, I put 100,000. I take some lot. I say, sorry, no offense. You want to burn your money, go fast. Go ahead, nothing wrong. Because Thomas, I show you follow a shark, sure make money one. Excuse me. Just be honest. No matter how big the shark is, there got bigger shark. You see the shark here? Small shark. So your job now, you trade what you call small predefined risk. 500, 1,000, 300. It be $10,000 I care, but we can discuss very. But for small account of 5K, we look it up to you cannot trade more than you don't trade more than $200-$300 per trade. So what is option premium analysis? I'm sure. It's an old slide, but it's valid. Can you see here? Can you see there's the reason why the call here is $8 and bid price $8.40. Why is not 50 cents? Why is $8? Why not $25? Why is not free? Because the buyers and sellers must price forward looking. Okay, this one option premium analysis. This one I think this one is quite old okay, to be fair, but the principle is the same. Follow the money. Okay. Here, it's the aggressive income iron condor trades. Okay, it's best for normal market conditions. Of course, The certain methods. Okay, before we go further, I need to explain to you again. There got three types of traders. Hunter, fisherman, farmer. Just now the method I showed you, the income iron condor, correct? It's farming style. It's best for normal market conditions. Of course, if the market, if Apple the day drop 5%, then the farming method will not work. Then you must go to hunter, the short-term the hunter method, day trading methods. Understand saying, sir? Anybody? Your side very quiet. Ask questions, sir. Okay, these are hunter method. So as long as the market is the farming method, this method is farming method. See, I'll show you. Where is farming here? Farming method, it's considered aggressive. See, how many days? Overnight trade. Collected how much? Collect $210. The $5 trade. Correct. So what's my I collect $210 upfront. Capital needed 500. My risk is $290. 72%. How long? Overnight trades. Market don't move, I make money. Market drop to 15, I make money. Market drop to 90, I make money. Don't move, I make money. Why consider aggressive? Hello. 74%, 72%. Is it conservative or aggressive? Aggressive. Thomas, very little money. I say fishy lah. If very little, then you just put 10 contracts on. 10 contract is $2,100. You need the micromanagement, no. This by these are edu trades, it's a winning trade. Because the market expire at expire at 5,346. Why 5,346? Exactly in between this, the winning zone, the profit zone. Okay? Questions? Before we go further, I'm the firm believer of portfolio trading. Okay? For 5K account size, $250 per trade can do up to 10 trades. 4 bullish, 3 bearish, whatever, I don't care. Thomas, you got $5,000 account size. Why you use 2,500 only? Because of risk management, trade management. Okay? Your job now as a starter trader or learning new strategy is to trade to learn one contract one time. If you're a seasoned trader, Thomas, I want every trade, I want to make money. I know what I'm doing one. Talk to me privately. You can, if you're good enough, I may consider accept you to one my inner tutorial student level. Okay? If not, don't bother. If I'll start with strategy first. Because do you understand the difference between C market, trade market, and trade strategy? Let me go and find some for you. Wait a minute. You're looking at the system now. You're looking at system trading. System trading. Okay? System trading, correct? Exactly step by step. My one method contact. This is good if you are beginner level student. For experienced trader like some of you here, it may not be good. Why? System trading is dumb. The system, the market must meet a system. Which one more dangerous? Which one system is dead? Market keep on changing. That's why most people don't understand that this system work forever. Then the system will never work forever. My iron condors, I've been teaching you I trained you about 25 years already. Teaching iron condor 25 years. And now I'm teaching you the iron condor version now. Is version 15 already. Huh? No, every year market change, I'm change, correct? Porsche 911 cannot say Porsche 911 will beat you. 2010 Porsche 911 will outrun you. Excuse me, Porsche 2010 the CEO cannot cancel already. You must go hang out or what collectors license pay. The public people don't understand. Market spread, market the same. Porsche 911 2010 compared to Porsche 2025 the same. Yeah, still Porsche 911 Sometimes I say everything is same. Excuse me. Anyway, this is system-based trading. It's good for beginners. Okay, but if you're a functional trader, young man, look, this is what I call. Yes, look carefully. We can trade shares, spot, CFD, futures, options. All these are conjunction together. That's why, and unfortunately, this one will take time and effort. I don't know what your skill set is, young man. If say it's good, talk to me privately. Then we can do something with it. Huh? I trade every damn thing. I trade things. I was into Bitcoin before the word crypto exists. Okay, before the word e-commerce exists, I was in the mail order business. I bought my first gold coin age of 21. My unit trust age of 21. No, yeah, unit trust. Yeah, unit trust.
They're open.
Huh? Yeah, still holding. If you want, attend my gold class. So now you see, most dangerous one. This one I think, this is the two most dangerous one. But people say, I think, I believe, I forecast, I predict, therefore, these are most dangerous one. For us, confirmation trading means that, Thomas, I'll enter a bullish trade if 5 days are high, 5 days are lower lows, right? For 5 days, Thomas, what's the trend? Trend is 3 weeks, 15 days, 21 days cycle. Thomas, I enter a bullish trend trade for 60 days. The trend must be what? The data cannot be 5 days data, correct? You must have long data. This one my favorite lah. This one I just follow option money lah. Option expensive, Thomas, one thing. There's a lot of buyers and sellers. Why is price? Follow the money. Carefully, passive income trading, iron condos, is what? Multi-directional trading. You see, you understand the difference between active directional and passive income or not? The active directional means that I buy a call, the thing must go up leh. I buy a 6 months option, the thing must go up quite a lot leh. Because remember, you go buy 6 months option, the option will cost you $2-3 most probably $10-15, correct? And passive income trading is what you need what don't need to be right to make money. Don't need to be right to make money. As long as not wrong. Yeah, as long as stay within expectation. Then this one is still set. This covered by share value. Can sell put also. But I don't sell put because sell put when the money 2%, 3% per month. Just I show you the sell the intra week, the Apple one. It's 21%. We have 21%. You sell a put for 2% and the market drop 30% against you. Hell, you need 15 months to break even. 15 months. Hey, bro, I don't harm you unless you are exceptional, Chen Chai, talented trader, steady Milo trader. Most people if you lose like that, I tell you blank out. Why? 15 months to break even. Provided you don't lose again. Our friend laughing in front. I think you think cannot before. Okay? Here. This is set up. So many options. Okay, let me share this. I love my trades. Okay, before ask me, please, read aloud. All strategies guaranteed shall win one. As long as you're a competent winning trader. Because for every buyer, there must be a seller. For every loser, for every winner, there must be a winner. For every person who lose money, somebody must take his money after, of course, after the broker exchange take the card. Okay? Okay. Sorry, this is more general option trading, not zero DTE. So I've tell beginners, if you do not know what's going on, start with the system lah. Once people you warm up already, then you focus the second one. Once the Chinese said once you become warm up, settle down already, you do what you're doing. I got students running 9 figures accounts. Okay. Of one period of time I was trading stocks, I tried to do so fierce. The broker sent me 6 figure rebate commission back to him. You trade until the exchange give you money. No.
Wow.
Yeah. He's fall in love with one low what I call low liquidity stocks. You trade his volume 70% exchange volume. Then become official market maker.
Wow.
The broker give money back to him. But that one decided trading nowadays right way to do is because that is a prime account. And now this prime account $50 million cannot work. $50 million now cannot open now. Very difficult. Questions? Here one. This is a 3-day trade. It's considered aggressive lah. Of course, aggressive lah. 112% return lah. It's passive because why? Once I enter, I don't micromanage it lah. Why consider aggressive? 112% return in 3 days. Is it aggressive lah? It's aggressive, correct. There is multi-direction trade. I mean, my multi-direction trade, as long stay between 528 and 538 I make money. Don't move, I make money. It's what? Carefully, it's a systematic rule-based trading. The farmer do not predict the future. The farmer just farm according to season. See the weather. Of course, this method do not work in thunderstorm, hurricane season. Okay, you cannot be say the farmer typhoon or the elephants run over the farm, then cannot be farming the farm, correct? This is easiest. Okay, everybody. Time to find the structured trade is what? How long? 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah. You ask some of my students, correct? Very fast one, if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing. Of course, you must a bit experience.
Know what to do.
Yeah, look for. In fact, I tell you, not joking. I don't know why people spend 10 hours doing market research. If you tell me 10 hours do market research for 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 5 years, bottom fishing, I agree with you lah. But you're going to do a 5-day trade, you need 10 hours or 2 hours. A 5-day trade, 3 minutes can do it, right? 1 minute can do it. 5 days trade, 3 minutes can do, 5 minutes can do. Nothing complicated lah. I don't know why you all make it so complicated. Okay. Question, anybody? Here. How much? With 3K, how much can you trade? Look carefully. In my world of trading, we don't use stop loss because every trade we micromanage it. 3K account capital exposure can do 30 trades $100. So I can do a trade. Can you? XPX just now I show you the micro index 60 cents 45 cents only. Every night I can trade. Or 12 trades of $250 or 6 trades of $500 or hybrid 5 trades $100 5 trades $250 4 trades $5 2 trades 11 trades concurrently not cumulatively Which strategies to use it depends on you but most important is based on what? On your budget and your objective and your budget. Sorry, I apologize. I ran over. I'm not talking about zero DTE anymore. Talking the option trading general, because most people don't understand. I see. Let me show some tricks to you. This can be more fun.
Market opportunity or not? Chart is called market opportunity.
Market opportunities.
Just want to look up.
Market opportunities. Which one?
Framework.
What's your favorite market?
True.
This one is BX.
What's the one will give us a better idea of your approach?
I no approach at all.
What's that?
So is it?
Slightly.
This one.
Yeah. This one.
The way of thinking trader lah. So gentlemen, to me all strategies are just tools. This one all trading are just tools lah. What should I do? I love to trade shares, Make $2 per share, 1,000 shares, $2,000 50 minutes okay lah. Options I trade very difficult to make good. In option in terms of return over risk capital return option is definitely better. But in terms of pure money shares is better. If I trade shares whole mouth. To be fair, I used to short long Bitcoin futures with no stop loss for 30 days, 40 days. But nowadays no lah. Last time when the Bitcoin futures about 10, 20, 30,000 I trade /BTC. Fun. The moment the margin /BTC futures contract go to 6 figures only I cut down already. Because I feel for the amount of capital I put in not worth time effort. Shares shares market is better. Look, I mean we can do a trade, you make money quite fast.
The chart.
Yeah. Which chart?
7. The money yes, the blue one.
Oh, be careful. Bull call spread is one method. Okay, bull call spread got at least 8 different methods. Iron condors, Iron condors got 18 different application methods. Sell iron condor only. Okay.
Considered the lowest risk and profit.
Okay, fine. But now we're talking about capital risk. Because emotional risk, I can't help you lah. Maybe you lose $10 when you faint out floor. I don't know lah. Or some people lose $10,000 like that, happy go lucky. Then you up to you lor. Now it's okay. Let's go inside here. Where is it? Where is it? Just now we're talking about what's the question again? Sorry.
Do you think
No, stop. In my upcoming class, I teach here like that. You think it's good either sell nickel call nickel puts? No lah. I show you some. Let me go find for you first. Where is it? Somewhere around here have, I think.
the thing got so many chart then we did not
No lah. End of the day, I just showed up possibilities. Do you know how much recording I have now? I do this. I teach until I'm quite tired. Where is it? This one here? No. This one here? No. Where is it? Yeah, no. Here. This is the fixed risk capital risk. Here lah. The fixed risk one. No nickel call, no sell puts. Buy call $5, $3, 66 cents. Buy a put 120. Can. Then I look everything. Buy call spread or sell put spreads. Buy call sell icon dollars. But between you, the first three is better. Because why? The more legs you trade, the more likely you get confused. People cannot even buy call properly or sell put properly. What? Then you want to do 4 legs? Okay, yeah, hello. You don't scared, I scared. So sometimes I prefer to sit down with you, talk to you, think, for those who want to, I am free for next few days, I think, you want to talk to me privately, drop me a message. I have no problem talking to you privately. This is because I do not know your skill set. Here, I don't know what's the skill set, because the way you talk, I think the skill set is huge. Okay, your skill set is huge. So that's private free. That's from trader. As a business model, no more not should I was told to charge $1,000 for this. A lot of people come and talk to me. Thank you very much. I learned a lot already. Then 6 months later, thank you very much, Thomas. So I can't brand you. Will bring the garden or some fancy food restaurant, have lunch down there. Thank you as a thank you lunch for helping me to reset my mind. Trading are just tools. Yes.
Bring to the that zero D.
Mhm.
What will you be teaching?
There's one day. Oh, I'm a bit worried. If you are, thank you very much. By the way, he's an old student of mine, okay? Yes. Yeah. Depends on you lah. You got trading account? Which broker? Saif. Saif not trading account. Philip cannot. Philip options sucks. CMC is private broker. Then I think then in this case, please don't come much. For your case, very simple. You go ahead and take this class, the cheaper class, share to options for 0 background. Instead of buying shares or short shares, don't buy options. That better. Shares 100% return very difficult. Option 100% return got quite good chance of 100% return. Okay. Okay. Depends. Are you a trader? Carry now. The 0 DTE class, I got this problem. We discussed it. Do you know why this class for the last 5 years or 6 years or 8 years I have not done one this class live before because I don't want to open to public. Currently, it's only open to my what I call tutorial or coaching student or tip students. Look every where's the look every what's here here. Okay. So people like him, okay. So can I top up? Can I top up some more? Then I can. He can. Okay. Okay. Now, how long the class is? I show you. Look carefully. See now, 7:30 to 10:30. Okay. 7:30 to 10:30 whole day. This one, all these are live market session now. I think we Jimmy, we might change the timing. 7:30 is a bit too early. Option theory lah. Live practical is what? 4, 5, 6 are all trade to learn. That means the class will not end at 10:30, end at 11:30, 12 o'clock. Okay? So 6 sessions until February. Anyway, officially February, but reality of life is going to be longer than that. Or if you're zero beginner, take this one lah. Share to option is better. Share to option is much more focused and much more simpler. Are you a share trader? Then it's better. You know why share better? Share better because instead of spending $10,000 per share, you can do this 3 sessions. Yeah, all live practical examples. So let me why do I share something and stand better? Sorry, losing my voice again. Okay, which company? Share to options. How about you, sir? Middle young man. You lah, middle young man. Huh? Vincent, any companies? Anyone? Company? I give you the sample,
Yeah.
Oh, plenty. We make a lot of good money. We make a lot of money from operator. Well, I tell my students to enter leaps 2 years ago, $21 only. Wow, quite shocked. Palantir is one of my favorite companies. We trade it on and off. But now Palantir is not the rationality not so good. Sure. We were trading Palantir where, no? Over here. Trade Palantir over here, okay? Okay, now Palantir is a nice company to trade. I like it because you can see now the current price is 188. The price volatility every day is about how much? $7-8 a day. So we can make money from it fast. So to start trading, I use XDT, short-term trading. Let's say duration of trades. Duration of trade. Zero DTE cannot work for shares company. Share replacement trade. Weeklies. I won't do weeklies for you. A couple of things first, sir. For you to do a trade, for you to do what you call swing, what you call tactical swing, intramonth swing, I will say 2 Fridays. If you can do you can say on 13 days can. 13 days can. You buy a call, how much? You buy a call here for $5.20. So you want to question, man? You want to buy option, give you the right to buy the shares at $190 or $5, $520, or you go and buy the shares for $18,855. Which one better? $18,000 of shares or $500 options? Thomas, it's quite expensive. Don't talk nonsense. Let's be honest, every day, this company has a volatility of $700. Your trade is 13 days. So $5 share expensive? It's what I call fair price. Option trading, you must determine what is what you call option expensive or cheap. A lot of people cannot connect. Thomas, I'm so full, I'm right. How come I still lose money? Because why do you see he lose money? He overpaid for the options. Yeah, those my children know I shake head. Yeah, don't overpay. I trade until I right, but instead of making money, I still lose money. Because why? I buy the call option too expensive. So we got certain things to use to benchmark it. $5 for 13 days or 21 days, 20 days. It's quite reasonable. Is it better? Just do it the Russian. Normally, for this type of trading, I don't need to go back so far one. For this exercise, look at here. There is a bullish. Do we agree that we have an overall bullish trend, immediate trend, momentum going up? Are we talking about within the last two weeks? We have momentum going up here. Yes, sir. So Thomas, I want to buy a 90-day trade. Good idea, bad idea. 90. Let's say I want to buy a 90-day trade, a 90 days option trade. Bad idea. Do you know why bad idea? Because you have a mountain top at 208. Don't need. For him, I told him, 2 Fridays down the road, 13 days, okay. If you cannot make money, if you cannot make a 50% in 13 days, I think that is 30%. Yeah, I'm between that 30% in 30% in 15 and in 13 days. That you have a bad trade. And you buy an option for $5, is definitely lower than your stop cut loss money, correct? If you enter a trade now, your cut loss is how much? Buy shares, how much cut loss? Cut loss, how much you got? Thomas, I will do here, a cut loss here, Hello, that is what? That is $12 away, Okay, a 5-day low, 10-day low, drop below this 176. I get lost. That's a 10 days low, okay? But that's a $10 stop loss, You might as well go and buy a $5 option, correct? It's cheaper than your stop loss money, correct? You can take the $18,000 and go and through other trades, correct? Gentlemen, your job is to get skills and competency so you can trade effective. Once you settle this small quantum number, then you want to specialize bigger dollar value. There's a difference between learn to trade, trade to learn, and trade to earn. Okay? Okay, I think I may show some trade to learn, trade to earn. Trade to make money. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Here. This is a simple trade. 25 trade. This is an intraday trade. 25%. Come. Shh. Where is it? The difference, you see, all these are trade contract. Trade to make money. You see, 21% return, not too bad. I feel. So, why? Okay, but before we go further, why I use options again? This one reason. There's the only reason I use options. For $500, I can do a trade on NDX and SPX. There's no trade futures. You need $28,000 now. And so let me see here. Repeat again. So here more elaborate. See what's the returns? What's the capital risk? Then you choose the system method. Question, young man? How about you, sir? I got share to option class. For those who are beginners, who have no idea what the hell you're talking about and things like that, want to learn options, take my share to option class. That's the easiest. Instead of buying expensive shares, you go and pay 5% on share price, go and buy options. Definitely cheaper, risk less, lose lesser, make 50-100% return. Which one?
Share.
Later can. Let's focus on zero DTE first. Yeah.
Take off. What's your think of it? The momentum start.
Okay. What is the duration of trade?
0 DP.
Zero DTE, we can effective fast in, fast out, take profit, or we can hold until the end. This is two simple steps.
And if it's a weekly.
Huh?
If it's a weekly expiry.
If you the longer you trade, you have more varieties. Okay, sorry. Take 3 ways of trading it. One is based on technical analysis chart patterns. 2 based on predefined capital risk. Predefined take profit, fast in, fast out rule. 3 hold to expiry. I got just now I showed you. Just now, were you here when I show some? Where is it now? Oh yeah. Yeah, so tired. Come on. So here, right? Come on. Here. You see now? This is what we call trade take profit by candlesticks. Manual price closing. See candles. Price action momentum trading. Can you see? Can you see now? Enter 11.05, 11.03, take profit. Make how much? Make $1.05. Oh, very little money. Hello, the capital is $255. You make $100 on $255. Not bad. Okay. Then enter again. Expect enter 11.11. Then take profit at what? 12.09, less than 1 hour. Then enter again. Enter trade on SPY again. Enter 6.15. Hold it for 1 hour plus. Buy 79. Take profit over 20. Okay. This trade is called manual closing.
How do you decide?
Look at tell my classmates. Because it's very difficult. Because I very hard to give advice there. Because every one of you are unique character. I give the wrong advice, you end up go crazy on me. No. I know it depends on objective and your capital risk. Okay, careful. Hey, $255. Okay lah. Okay lah. 29 cents. Okay lah. You okay lah. Lose $79. Okay lah. Okay lah. It's not my trade. My student trade. Sure not trade. This one is the guy is here. This one is based on fast in, fast out or candlesticks. Price action trading or candlesticks or ORB. Fast in, fast out, is it? How you take profit? Predefined profit or candlesticks? Hello? So very simple. I buy 35 cents, I mark up 60 cents, market give me 65 cents, I take. Predefined profit means that once you enter a trade, you calculate a predefined take profit percentage number of your option pricing. Then we take it. This is called predefined. Fast in, fast out lah. How long? Not very much. Only 40 minutes only, 38 minutes only. This one who? It's like T not around today. See, enter what time? Enter 10:45, hold for 1 hour, less than 1 hour, buy 20 cents, take profit. What? This one my trade, all my student trades. This one, by the way, gentlemen, listen, this trade was conducted while I was what? I was teaching the class. Yeah, here. Let me still, I buy 29 cents, I put a small take profit here. This is my trade. How long? You see now. Enter at what time? 11:15 now. It's called fast in, fast out take profit. Okay? Fast in, fast out means that I have a predefined profit. I put it in the chart. There's another trade trading. Another one you see it's active trading, correct? Not, it's not predefined profit. It's close the trade manually by C market, trade market. I think.
So what's the commission?
Huh?
If you buy
Depends on you, lor. For my students, we got 50% discount. Like here. Huh?
that's what
$1 only lah. Gentlemen, don't worry about options. As long as option is not ridiculously expensive, you should not focus on the cheapest. I got some options, some options very ridiculous, and sometimes the options it can be cheaper by 10, 20 cents, 30 cents, but the platform is not meant for beginners. You know which platform I'm talking about? Okay, for those who are trader, you know which platform. Interactive brokers is good if you are serious semi-pro trader lah. For beginners, interactive brokers is not suitable for. It's not friendly, not beginner friendly lah. Okay, 50 cents here, buy 50 cents. Yes.
They got the quarterly margin at all.
Huh?
As interactive broker, right?
All brokers are using margin, no cash one.
Margin up. There used to be limit, right? When you have more than 100K or something, there will be a portfolio margin at all.
This one probably because we don't. Because the problem with what there's no fix. If the broker like you, they give you a lot of margin. If the broker don't like you, scared of you, they don't. They not only don't give you margin, they force close the trade early. Okay. I remember. I don't know your background. For we know you got $5 million down there. They'll come you. Hey, broker, banks and brokers love you. You got a lot of money. They give you leverage investing there. You put in 5 million. You invest up to 15, 20 million. Got not cornered the last subprime crisis. Okay. Worst year for my investment because you was using leverage investing. But best year for trading. Okay, talk about it. You have my contact details. That's a nice trade. Look. Carefully. Look, this trade what? 50% correct. I buy $5, 50 cents. I put take profit at 75 cents. Okay, one trade, fast take profit 50% return. How long? Very fast. Then another trade, I hold until what? Hold until market expiry. Then the market, see what is the closing price? 5.14 means after market close. Okay, I got filled at 125. So this type of trading for indexes can. Shares don't. If this is shares, gentlemen, stop. If this is shares, I got problem. You all got problem. Because I got two contracts of this crap. This is a call crap. The price is what? 692 crap. Basically, one contract for this converted to $69,200 worth of shares. If this is SPY shares. This is not SPY, this is an index. That's why it can be cash settled. If not, these two contracts like that, we do on SPY, $101,000 worth of shares, okay? $120,000 worth of shares, okay? That one is it's not going to be fun. Questions? Anyway, enough. What time now? Also don't know. 5 o'clock. Come. Question asked. 4:10. Yeah.
go.
Let's focus on your needs. Come. Okay, somebody asked about the different class materials. Okay, this one. This is a share to option class. Is the lowest entry level class I can do. Okay. This one is the best one for people who are trading shares now. I'll teach you how instead of buying 20,000 worth of shares, why don't you do a trade for $500 worth of options? Safer, correct? Minimum risk, correct? Thomas, I got stop loss. I hate stop loss, please. Why should you buy a trade for $30,000, $40,000 worth of trades when you can do option for $800, $1,000? Remember what's the objective? Trading. What's the objective? Trading one thing is trade to learn. Do you think $40,000 It's good either to start to do for learning purpose. Up to you. Okay, this is a 3-session class. This class of flip learning. All the students before coming in will be given access to all the past class recording and notes. Okay. Basically, instead of buying shares, use options. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. Huh? One day, one Saturday, full day. I will throw in a 8-course chicken rice lunch. Don't laugh, bang! You're eating there for decades, we have a restaurant on there, you know, okay, too nice. Officially, lah. But reality of life, if you need help, we can help you. Of course, the training group. If you want to see my training group, I got training group. Go back to from the first day of WhatsApp. Okay. I don't do class very often, unfortunately. Yeah, I got sell puts and things. Yes.
Yeah.
Full day class. We're given understand options. By the way, anybody who whether you take a simple trading class or take a practical class like 0 DTE will attend this also.
Is this included in the real?
Yes, the theory class. But you don't have skills. Hello, there's a reason why, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason why I put out here. Practicing trader, You don't have option account. That means I'm a handhold you, hey, bro. Then the rest of people are waiting to chong already. I must get you to the. As I say, actually, my favorite class is this one. Okay. I thought Thomas, what is the most popular class? I show you one. This is the most popular class. Substantial majority of students are for this program. This is it's a 6 months long strategy, multi different strategy, but the most probably end up 6 months long easily. I think more than that, I think. During our day is 1 year, correct? Francis?
Yeah.
1 day. Okay. That's why it costs so much money. And now last time was very cheap. Now must increase because I'm trying to take this to business. So it's what this is a flexible learning class. It's going to be 1 year long. You learn multiple different strategies. Income directional, all inside. Your job is to practice 6 months to learn as much as possible. You know what's the problem? Take government money, it's take people, it's like taking it's too toxic. You know, gentlemen, take government money, very toxic one, okay? Cannot audited, vomit blood. Questions, anybody? Now, why we use shared options? Let's say, which company you looking at now? Tesla, well,
Well, ask why.
Lily.
Why?
Very expensive this company. $1,000 company. So, gentlemen, I want to invest in LLY. Okay, Mr. But I want to invest in it. Okay, I believe it's going out for next 6 months or 3 months. Look carefully. Look at the price now. This is a 1 day candlestick chart button. What's the budget? Can you afford $100,000? Cannot. Correct. Can you afford $3,000? Let's say now we'll do a trade. Let's say now you want to leave. What's the budget to do a trade? 500. Well, you get macam trader. You don't care much. It's my old student. 2020 student, okay? Let's say now for say argument. Let's say for say learning purpose. As a trader, we want to do a 3-week 60 days, 90 days trade. Based on current options, if I buy the shares at $1,078, what will be my first cut loss level? Depends. First cut loss level will be here, correct? 970, correct? So 970 minus 1,077 is $110 around there. Make it $100. So since we are prepared to buy a share at $1,000, if we drop to $970, I will get out cut loss, correct? So my budget, I prepare to lose how much? $100. Now, so next, what can I do for a trade? Now I'm talking about share to option. I'm not talking about tactical XDT trading. I repeat. So now for $100, how far can I go? Because this is a share replacement trade. So what can I do? We are going to do as long dated as possible. The unique features why shares is so expensive, option is so competitive, is lifespan. All options got lifespan. Shares are you can pray until the company go bankrupt or go $1 billion. For $100 stop loss money, what can I do? Let's say go do 90 days at least. 110, 170 too much. I don't think you can afford it. Here, stop here. Hello, here, buy at a money call. How much cost me? $9,000. Buy money call. You buy a money call. You can buy the shares that cost you $100,000, or you can buy options to replace the shares that cost you how much? Let's check. Cost you $8,000. It cost you about $9,000. Which one better? $100,000 or $9,000? How long? 111 days there. Thomas, I want to invest for my grandchildren. Then no choice. Go invest for grandchildren, right? Then buy the shares. Anything less than 2-3 years, options very better. Okay? And shares also good for what? If you're doing scalping. If you're doing scalping, it means that you do intra 5 minutes. Because sometimes if this company have a big gap down, the option pricing get distorted. The bid ask spread get very big. Option is distorted. Yeah. Yeah, dear. Hello? Hello? Questions? The kind of trading, share replacement trade. Social matter, $100,000. Oh, $9,000. Up to you. If we can afford to buy shares at $100,000, $9,000 not budget. And for his guy, our friend here, Francis, you want to do a short-term trading, $500 trade, correct? Can. Now, so when you do a $500 trade, you're not doing a share replacement trade anymore. You are holding a short-term tactical trade, what I call intramonth or intramonth means that. Intramonth means that less than 25 days. So for $500, the day bullish, cannot. I take one for fun. Sorry, $100 trade. For $5 trade, he cannot buy a straight call. The straight call costs $3,000. What can he do? He can buy a blue call spread. Okay, his budget is what? This is a 20 day trade here until 16th of Jan. Can see what's the result? So is what? I mean price here. Look, what's the return risk? 245, and maximum profit is 252. The $5 trade. When I that you buy 108, you sell 10, or what you buy 1080, you sell 805. $5 trade. For short-term tactical trading, it's definitely better. Thomas, I buy a call, the call will cost you $31 there. It's a $3,000 trade. So which one better? What's the budget? $5? This is better. My budget, unlimited, then different story. So end of the day, you don't trade the method. You trade what is your capital, what is your resources. No, how much? Yeah, debit. 248. Then what's the maximum profit? Can you see here now? It's a $500 trade. So if bullish, if not bullish, then no mind. Bearish, flip over, do the puts. Okay. So this is what called different replacement trade. Okay. Okay, let me show you a trade. This option is very expensive option here. How you know expensive option? Look carefully. Look. And the money call for 20 days is $31 there. $31 is 3,001. Let me show you. Let me show you how powerful the option is. So many ways of making money. Okay, see trade. This is unusual trade. This is a buy trade. Buy trade. What's the price to pay?
Mana?
Can read on top or not? But here's what. This is advanced option strategies. It's a buy trade that give you credit. Buy and collect money. Look carefully. What's the maximum risk? My maximum risk is $348. What is my maximum? What the credit I collected for how much? I want 152. It's almost 40% return. Market don't move, I make money. Okay. Market drop, I also make money. Market from 1076 to go up to 1110 I also make money. If I go to 1105 I make $652. What's my risk? Because multi-dimensional trade. Up, down, sideways can make money. Thomas, you should make money. No lah. If the thing go to 1,200, you lose money. You know how much you lose? $348. That's why we use options. Because options give us predefined risk, predefined outcomes. You can trade peace at night. Don't need trade until you go borrow money, CFD. Suddenly Tesla dropped 35% because the Elon Musk died already. Then you die horribly. Then the broker call you up, owe money, pay money. You mean so our job is to make sure you survive the nightmares. I don't teach survive normal market is easy. It's a nightmare market that's you have a problem.
Buy and then you losing money.
Yeah.
Then you will not lose money, right? Unless you sell at the wrong
No, long time super. We don't sell. This trade can hold on to the end. This trade unusual. From don't move, stay at 1076. You make $152. Okay? If things drop, make $152. If things go up to 111, also $152. You see? Yeah. Then what about you go to 105? Then you make 652 lah. Thomas, when you lose? The moment you lose, you go above 115. 11150, you lose money. How much you lose? 340. Look at the percentage return numbers. Okay now. 40. If you think go both drop, you make 45%. The win, what you call the losing trades, the winning trades numbers balance quite nicely. Okay. As the maximum profit is a 1105.
Maybe
Exactly. That's what I call a landmine trades. Let me show you a few things. You die laughing, Anybody interested a trade that make 2% return? 5% return. Anybody interested? Okay, I show you now. Let's say, for example, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. Gentlemen, high return trades high return trades with fixed capital is lower probability of success.
Yes. Low.
You said not very good. I think I must go further in time. You see, very expensive options. Even out the money, but $100 over, it's still a cost of $10 options. It's not very expensive. It's gonna be fun to do. Expensive options, That's why that's why you focus fun. Almost $30 a day. And see now. See that 1,200 call options $18 now. $2,000. This cannot buy. I'm gonna do a trade. Let's go and buy a abnormal trade. This is gonna be fun. Wrong. So I don't like it because the price is distorted. But of course. Butterfly. What's the return of risk? Okay, wrong. The actual price is 70 cents. Stop, gentlemen. I got people do trade buy for zero. The problem is what? No, landmine trades. You mean 4D trades. If you got a trade, then technically it's 40 cents, 70 cents. Okay, I'll be fair. Put 70 cent mid price. 70 cent mid price here. What's the probabilities? Very low. Thomas, how much you lose? 70 cents. Make $930. But the chance of making I think 4D better lah. Okay, can we do that? If your TA skill is good wow, I got people TA skill is very good wow. This type trade put a few landmine trades exactly hit down there. Wow, 500%, 1000% return Yeah, they call landmine trades But your technical deployment skills, application skill are very good Exactly, market is stop at 1250. Turn down there. Yeah, this is what I call technical skill good These are just tools. But for beginners, not a good idea Beginners anyhow throw Then you waste it's cheap. It's cheap. But it's called this type of trade. You got TA skills good. You can predict your technical analysis at one point in time. Excellent tool to use. So strategy is not a problem. It's application of strategies that's a problem. This one is a high probability, super high return, low probability trades. Okay. Anybody want to do 5% return 2 weeks straight?
Credit seems lower, more stable.
No. The problem you're looking at money. Sorry, I share differently. It's not the money problem now. It's the ability the skills and understand the execute needs much higher. I make it very easy because I've been there. I've done my 10,000 100,000 trades already. So this type of trading method should buy credit is not for beginners. Between 0 DTE and this buy credit trade, buy credit you need higher skill sets. I give you Porsche but if I teach you drive 200 Chinese say you must be a good driver first, correct? You must be a good driver first, correct? Okay, gentlemen, let me show a bullish directional trade. Okay, this is gonna be fun. How many percent I make? Anybody? How many percent I make? 50, 100, 200? Okay, let's try a lot. Buy a bull call spread. 200% return? This is what's the problem? The problem is probability of success. This one how much? This is about 200% return around there almost 180% return Okay, now I show you a trade This trade here and the money call 13 days away. That's 150% return This trade how much? This trade is a $2 trade. Okay, it's $2, 205 cents. What's the return risk? 150% Alright, 145% correct. Just now the one make almost 200% return correct. 150%. Which one high chance winning? This one high chance of winning. How I know? The return is lower. The same $500, the lower the returns for the same $500 risk you achieve, the lower the higher the returns are, the lower the probability. So this one market must move from to go above 1085. This one the one must go about $50. Okay. Sir, you want high probability trades, correct? High probability trades. Here, 60% return. Higher probability rate. Why everything? Don't move. Listen carefully. Don't move, I make money. Market drop to 1055 I also make money. Right? Market drop to drop by $16 I also make money. Don't move, I make money. Go out, I also make money. 66% return. So see all are $500 spread trades. So the high returns for the same strategies, same time, same underlying. The high returns the lower the probability chance of success. All things being equal. Okay, this one is not for beginners to be honest because if you cannot handle one at a money call application don't think I'll handle too many applications
$3.
$3 per contract basis. $300 But this one unusual. Market drop $15. I make money. Don't move, I make money. Go up, make money. Just on the one they make a 200% return one. The market must go up $50. What's the chance that we go up $50? No, not, that's why you got 200 plus return. That's why return so high. This one is 300-200 ratio is okay. This one, if we get it done, market don't move, I make money. Market drop $10, $50, I make money. Of course, market drop to zero or drop by $100, you lose money. How much you lose? $300. This is what I call predefined capital risk. Okay, predefined capital risk. Anybody, any question about predefined capital risk?
Take a profit within 1.5.
No, as long it stay above 1060, you make money.
Well,
Current market price is 1076. Drop by $15, okay, make money.
above one and below the 1050.
No, your maximum profit is capped at 1060 level.
Oh. So,
Drop by $15, okay, make money also. Don't more, I can make money also. But that's why the returns is going to be lower. Lah. Anybody any questions? Sorry, I very boring. I got a couple of guys here very quiet. Huh? They were here. My Indian friend I asked one right question. Now we have to hold him back because of the complexity or variety of nature. I tell my class. Look, my option class, I asked some of them, it's 1 year long, 2.5 years, 2 years long. That's the reason why it's so long. Because you are looking for definitive. I'm definitive, black and white. I don't do that. Black and white is worthless in the market because everybody can see the black and white. And then why people want to buy to you, sell to you? That's why here I focus on skills, competency, emotional stability. Young man, very quiet. Sorry, partly my fault. You're looking for system, I teaching you the many varieties. Somebody say 1,000 hand, the 101 hand, 101 ways to trade.
Sites like both equities and options. How do you decide into long or short? Like, what's your like momentum strategy?
Come, this is gonna be fun. I still can find for you. Lah. This is an ex-DTE class. Okay. Straight sure to have. Where's my XCT here? Not here. I need to find something else. Yeah. Is it inside here? There is a set of rules for price action, momentum, and trade trading. Right here. I think some example directional trading. This one is more for swing trading by nature, but it's okay. This one written 4-5 years ago by one of my students. You see, exactly stop loss setup, everything inside here. Okay, quarterly cycle trades, all exactly here. This is actually a list of live trades, 6 months, whatever trades. It's a trend directional trade. So if I go and do a trend directional trade, you are going to base on candlesticks. Why don't I give me a company name for them we discuss better? I don't have the notes slide. I don't have the slides and things inside. Give me a company, any company. Huh? S
P.
B.
P.
Bravo.
Poland.
Not a good company. That's why I don't trade before. Very carefully.
Wow.
SUPX. This is a lousy company, I tell you first. May CNC options. Options is the best reliable indicator. Okay, not good.
India.
Now, XUPX technically is a bearish cycle. Somewhere August this year, for whatever reason, this company shoot up the hell. hit a high of about $75, and since then reversing down here, sir. So technically, if I do a trade, I would definitely want to do what? Do a trade, price action momentum trade, 2-3 week cycle, 2-3 weeks trade. If we break the immediate low here, okay, see, what's the immediate low? Is $13. The immediate low is $13, great. So now we can't do a bearish trade because there is no definitive as per se. It must break the middle. Thomas, why don't enter now? Excuse me, you enter at $15 now. That's what's the problem. The problem that you have a major 52 weeks, 53 low at 1350. So it will not do this. It will not be a good idea to do a momentum or trend trade because until you break how much? Break the $13 level. Only then after you break $13 level plus price action value. What's the price action value here now? It's a price action value. Oh, this one is, gentlemen. Hey, Francis, are you in the scalping board? This company very good $15 company every day price action value $2 a day come. Hey, come $2, $15 company, $5 a day. Fair, I'm not greedy. I buy 10,000 shares I make 50 cents scalping because it's not 250 or $3. It's a fact the $15 company Tang gok tang gok tang saka la 20% it's okay we can make money for this trade. Anyway, for direction swing trade, momentum trading, I will I definitely must break below $13. Okay, Thomas, how about bullish trade? You want big bullish trade? I bullish. Are you wrong? Then you must break the high here, break a $22 high here plus one price action value. It can be standard deviation, it can be Malaysian name numbers, I don't care. Why, Thomas? Why must break 22? I break 21. I break enter already. Why must mark up? Gentlemen, I share you something. All support resistance 9 is not a single 9. It's always a channel of value. Mila, let's say now you see the high here so much. It's making $20 What is a price action candle here? Every day the candle move for $2.15 a day So even you break the high by 5 cents, 15 cents, buy a high by 5 cents, 50 cents, $1.50 doesn't mean the breakout is confirmed. What is the standard deviation number? $2. Price action value, 215 or whatever that's 215. You must mark up break the high plus one price action value for confirmation. A lot of people cannot corner break high by 50 cents only chong you gonna lose because the 50 cents is a false breakout or false breakdown.
Big 10 plus a markup.
No, we here what's the bottom line? Must be below 13 No, we take here first. Gentlemen, it's 13. Must break below 13. Now it's $15. So must break above that. But the problem, even let's say now drop to $13 or $12, do you think it's a good idea to enter a bearish trade for a $12 company? No. Why no? Anybody why it's a bad idea to do a bearish trade or $12 company? Wrong. Nobody to go down. Nobody to go down. What, $12 drop to zero? Wow, so lucky so lucky No But if you tell me Thomas, break a 3 months high pay the $24 here, I will enter a bullish trade. Can. Because the potential if you enter at $24, the potential 3 months, 6 months high is for $75 there. Worth it. So it doesn't mean the candlestick is good or bad. The candlestick show you a better potential and go down. But the problem is that if you enter at the $12, Chinese say, worth your time effort to do it. You cannot be go minus, right? Not worth it. But if you say, and Thomas, break the high here, I enter at $24, that one okay. Because big time high that you are riding a retracement trend to 6 month high or $75. Okay. That's better. So end of the day, it's not the candlesticks, it's the profit potential for the trade.
Maybe those you can show a more popular stock like NVIDIA, see its chart.
Okay, fine. Hey, tell me the companies are very difficult. By the way, Saxo got European companies, got French companies inside here also. Don't laugh. This Saxo got European companies. I hear that. Nice trade. Yes. Well, Thomas, you can see what's the overall trend? You see, gentlemen, do we have a trend? No. We don't have a trend. We have a momentum. A trend is 15 candles or more, to my definition. So you see, I hit the bottom. What's the bottom? You see at 170. Wow, 170. Do we agree there's a 3-month support level? Correct. After that, fight here. Continue. Now what time now? 170 now go to 190. Check what's the price action value is $5 a day. So it's multiple above $5. So Thomas, can I do a bullish trade? Yes, but what, not now. But it break above what? 194, 195. Enter a trade. Why? Because now what we enter what call if I enter a trade now, you're doing what you call a channel retracement trade. What's the channel? You see, 170 is the bottom channel here, correct? The high is what? 210. 210 to 170 form a channel, correct? Understand saying so? So once you go above the part, we can do something with it. How about bearish trade? Bearish, no. I think I will go down. So you think it will go down. But based on chart patterns, based on everything, it's not.
170.
170? No, 170 talking about. Okay.
Highs were here.
This one I will break the high here. Plus a bit more, maybe around 200 or 195, 200 level.
Retracement.
Retracement high is 210. What's retracement? This is a channel. Do we have a channel at 170 baseline channel? The top channel is about 210. It's called retracement trade, correct? It's trading with a channel now, okay? It's not. We don't have a 6 months bullish trend now, bearish trend now. We are trading a channel for the last 6 months. Agree or not? That's what I call channel retracement trade. Hit the bottom 170 and bounce off. Sorry, 170 bottom. Why got 170? I don't understand now. 170 is the channel bottom. When enter 170, wait lah. At 170, you hit the channel. Doesn't mean you will retrace that. How we know we can break down low, correct? So now we can enter retracement trade because why? After hitting the bottom, the last 1 week is retracing outwards. The last 5 days, is it last 5 candles? Is it not a bullish momentum? Nice bullish momentum in terms of price. It's not 170 there. Hit the 170, I must buy long call. Thomas say what? I'll scold you, okay? Hit the button, can you not make new low? I don't know. But hit 170 and we trace back to 190 in the last 5 days. Show what? Strength. Bullish retracement strength. Correct. You got to go and buy at the money call. I show you. And this trade, don't need to buy 60 days, 90 days. Because the channel trade, you gotta do what? Do intra-week. Do 13 days or 2 days. Okay, let's say do 20 days. Buy a call here. 191. No? Cost you about $6. Okay lah. Why? It's 20 days. Don't ask me why. Well, you beginners and the money call me. Someone, why don't you do 182? Why don't you do 200? 210 or even cheaper? I hate people like that. You cannot drive properly. Do not get too creative. So the money call and the money puts is a benchmark point for beginners to start with. In the money out, the money far out, the money things like that is another step of them. Because this one what's the market price now? The market price is 19027 You buy 197 so you cost you about $6. Potentially speaking, it's nothing wrong with it. It's a $6 is a fair price for this trade because it's a 20-day trade. Questions? For those affecting trader, I suggest you to talk to me in person. I got upcoming class. Okay, I got upcoming class here. This one, don't think about it. Talk to me first. The 0 upcoming class is starting on the 9th of September. No, 9th of January. Its timing should be around 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock to until 11:30, 12 o'clock. This one, not for you because you need to be functional account. This one is 100%, 80% trade to learn. So like if I want to learn how to trade, I think no problem lah. She's done the few trades already, no problem lah. But if you're a novice and no idea what the hell option is about, don't bother. And there is the option essential theory here. Okay, 6 sessions is a listed thing. Reality of life, most probably 8 to 12 sessions over the next few months. For those people who are beginners, no idea what hell to get on, take this one. Buy call, buy puts, easier to handle. Instead of buying expensive 5-figure shares, when we hell go do a $500 trade better. The problem with trading a share is what? Unless you got substantial account size, it's very hard to acquire trading skills. And if you put $10,000, $20,000 per trade, your losses must be based on $20,000 per trade. It's a very bad idea for beginners. Okay? Unless you're too rich, too much, 20K is petty cash for you, then I nothing much to say. I got people 20K, 50K as petty cash. But for beginners, I think it's a bad idea. So, what are you working as now? Are you free?
Trading?
No, what are you a full-time trader or you're working? If you're free, drop me a message. You can talk to me and we can discuss the details. I said earlier, trading is just all just a game. Here, this is what private discussion. And this is tailored to your needs. Because I discovered a long time ago, it's not the method, it's not the methodology or systems. It's always the individual people problem. Okay, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Mercedes, all good cars. The car do not meet you. Okay, it's driver problem. Now look carefully. Most of you got this bad habit of I need to be right. Nonsense. As long as you're not wrong, can already, you still can make money. Risk management is key. Look at back. It's Michael. Michael is another trader. He specializes in scalping. So I say earlier, repeat, gentlemen, knowledge everybody have nowadays. The ability to apply the knowledge is critical to your success. Because everybody have different characters, different needs, and different perceptions. Some people say, Thomas, I'm very defensive. I want to be conservative. I want to spend 15 minutes one night, 2 times a night week. I want to target low, I want high probabilities, lower returns. It's different for like young man. I want to be hero. I want to exclude the thrill and the joy of making big money. Hey, different stuff. Okay. Question anybody? 5 o'clock already. Good. Talk to me. I still be available for next minute. Anyway, this is my personal contact number. Drop me a message. I'm free normally this weekday. I'm free. The class is coming up on the 9th of January. So Yvonne, you say scalping can trade out? Yes. But with the what I'm teaching you now, you don't need to hold your mouse. Okay? You can open a trade, call the general right direction, call the direction right, and leave it alone. Also can. Or you want to hold the mouse, click it out, or you can practice about fast in, fast out, take profit method also can. Okay? There are 3 different methods. Anybody, any questions? How about you? Very quiet.
Okay, just talk about fast in, fast out. Okay. What does that mean, fast out? How many minutes or up?
No, this one is not. You're basing on time. I'm basing on returns. So a typical fast in, fast out trade, I will show you this what this is.
This one I saw 30%.
No, some can be more. I got people, depends on objective. My objective is to I buy a 10 days options. 30%. I mean, I buy I do a trade 3 months options. Can be 30% already. You buy a 90 days options, 100%, 150%. So your definition of fast in, fast out, it depends on your prime objective.
Is it day trading? What is the reasonable returns?
Okay, depends on you and market. Now, gentlemen, day trading harder to trade now. Because why? If you look at the chart patterns, the last 2-3 weeks are very quiet. There's no room. Come on. I can make $50,000 in one trade. In the market room. Okay? If market move, it can make $50,000 on trade. But sometimes, what's the reasonable number? Ask the market. How much? 4% interest from DBS Bank. Now, you ask the DBS Bank, wait long. You're not respecting the market. What you want. Do not ask what you want or what you want. Ask Mr. Market, what is the going price now? What is the going returns now for your skill set? Okay?
Because I cannot gauge because I have a few times last night I gained 67%. I keep holding
Wait, 67% trade options or trade shares or CFDs?
0 DTE SPY. But I expecting 100%, then all lose again.
See, this is what I call greedy. Not true.
That's true.
No, no. But to be
Shoot
fair,
time already.
no. If let me show you a trick. Let me show you something. This is gonna be fun. Where's the slide here?
So I cannot just where to exit. I have problem. I don't know what it
It's
is.
not easy.
No, look, just now I show NG trade to you, correct? Like here. You do side trading. Look, don't be greedy. This is a 3-day trade in 2 hours. Enter, make 100%, make 30-40%, run. Enter again, make 35%, run. Enter again, make 25%, run. Why should you want to maximize grade? Maximize return is what? Maximizing risk of losing, risk of being slapped by market.
Shoot time, right?
This is a typical price action momentum trade. This trade happen to be about entropic trade. So instead of trying to maximize 100% return, why don't I take 30-40%? Enter? Hey, you got lah. Enter again, no. I enter again, no. Whether correct. Then I say, I pia, faster die. We be hero die faster. This trade was done, okay? The trade, it's a simple trade. This is meant to be a 30% return trade, but market give how much? Market give us 1,000 give 12% return trades. Okay, this trade was open when this trade was open on the 16th of May trade. This is an intra fortnight trade. They open on 9th of May, correct? The expiry on 16th of May, no. Target return is about 40-50%, no. Market suddenly gap up or gap down, suddenly we end up buy for 300, sell for $1,300. Trade, this trade is this trade, look over here. This is my personal trading. This is what I call trade to make money. Buy call, buy put, bullish up, I make my bullish down, I make money. Unfortunately, the market go crazy and the market drop. My put side, I make $38,000. I net $20,000. My call, I lose $8,000. I net $16,000 in profit. No, $11,000 in profit. My capital is $16,000. See, called trade to make money is different. Trade to learn. Okay? Okay, trade to learn, trade to learn to trade, and trade to make money is different thing. This trade to make money. 7 days trade for $11,000 profit. Okay? And share one. This trade is a failed trade. This type of trade is called bullish, bearish, sideways trades. Yeah, based on breakout trade also. Buy bull, buy call. Buy puts, buy call. Okay, see, I call it a failed trade. Yes, I make $400, but it's considered a failed trade because my target return is definitely higher. No lah, you need to trade. You need to know what doing. Here, 5-day trade, make 200% return. All these are trades. Let me show you. Sorry, I lost again. You need to focus. Now you are driving me based on your greed. I want. Then market say I take lah. Mother. Okay. Okay. Okay, bye. Questions, Yvonne? How about 3 of you here? Very quiet. Anyway, if you want a private session, drop me a message. I will do discussion with you.
There's one thing right,
Question, anybody?
Numbers important
For what trading? No, not so important. It's not one of benchmark reference number, no. Any questions? Talk to me now. Then you want to learn some more trading. My class starting on 9th of January. Don't ask me when the next class. The last class was never. Yeah.
You have a stat saying that about 40, nearly 50% of the.
Not my stat. It's
there's one stat.
I know.
50% in or SPX option is zero DTE, right?
Yes. This one is definitely confirm accurate because this one the source is from CBOE.
Curious, within the 48% that trade zero DTE, does CBOE the stat of what's the more popular strategy that we have?
You want to pay money to them? $500,000.
Not those are just
Yeah, but most of them are selling strategies.
selling neck religion.
They can buy also. Remember, if somebody sells, somebody must buy, correct? So there definitely people want to depend. I don't know who the back end are, but we don't care too much. Remember, we are what? We are small fish, $500,000 for trade. We are not going to punk out $5 million. Okay. So I think at the end of the day, I said earlier, talk to me in private car. I do not know what's the needs. This method may or not be suitable for you. If you go to Traders.sg, I don't know how many class I teach now. View method, selling puts, long-term investing using options. So many different methods. I say to me, a good trader, like a good driver, okay, good trader, good driver, can drive any car. Don't focus on one car.
The background of my question, statistically, what's the
Remember the rule of trading. For every buyer, there's to be a seller.
I get that. Let's say, what is the statistically what is the most popular?
I think most of them historically, my understanding is they like to sell. They like to sell out of the money, but I don't like it too much because the credit we collected for zero DTE it's going to be very little. And now you lose 4-5. You need one bad trade you need 4-5 trades to cover back. It's not a good idea. So as much as possible, I try to do a trade that is 1:2 ratio, 1:3 ratio. Yeah. Okay. Talk to me in private if you want to a better way. How about you? Yeah. Then when you gonna join me for classes? You want 9 of November? Drop me a message if you're interested.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Any further questions can ask Thomas directly.
If you want you want to do an income trading strategy,
Ryan, can
talk to me, Grace. I don't mind customize your needs because I understand weekday nights and Saturdays professional grandmothers are very busy. So I don't mind to do private sessions over the weekdays, over the days.
The private session, when you are free, I can just text. Yeah.
Sean,
What's that?
what is it?
You said private customer.
Huh?
So I just want to know when you are free so that I text.
Okay, normally I free on weekdays.
So you prefer on Mondays?
Monday can drop me a message. You have my number?
I already took a
Every time we can discuss. In fact, I do not know your needs. You said the best method. Where got best method? I don't know you. For you know you are gun ho commando style. Then you are kiasu defensive, very defensive, conservative. Cannot apply both the same method. You will die horribly.
Yeah, thank you.
Huh? Send me a message and don't walk in last minute.
Sure. I'll do that.
Let's say today expires. Is there a timing? I don't know. Is there a timing that by then work will
What's the time? It depends. It depends. I see strategies for trade. Close manually. I can look at close by predefined take profit numbers or who I do the end. These three that's good for you. Okay now. Don't be my sorry. For you, trade to learn, please. 100 basis. Okay, fine. We'll teach you how to spread. And the bigger dollar value, I'll teach you how to do SPX. SPX we call your call, so I do a $5 spread. Yes. Debit spread, Debit spread.